children.
That's happening. That's literally after this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tales from the Loop.
Cool. Let's get started, guys.
Okay.
Sorry for the delay. I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Woohoo!
Real quick.
myself.
So we're doing this for Extra Life, which is a charity organization that raises money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I've been raising money on my personal Twitch channel this week, and we've raised $150, which
on Garav's stream?
On just my stream, and that affects this game. So we are starting with 2 tiers already unlocked for you guys. And
yeah, buddy.
You're gonna need them.
Well, I wish I would have known. I would have made a start a little higher.
Well, it's not too late.
Okay.
So let's go around the table real quick. I want you guys to introduce yourself as a person, your character, and then give me your armor class, HP, and then your general thoughts on vampires.
I didn't give my character any armor. That was one thing I didn't do.
Oh yeah, look at that.
What's your AC?
It's 13 right now, and I'm level 9. So
that'll probably be fine. 13?
No.
But you're a spellcaster.
More than 10.
You're a druid, so you probably wouldn't wear much armor other than like medium.
Well, I could at least have
Yeah, you'd
So
probably be around
you have
16.
15.
Wild shape?
I can't
You have
wild
natural
shape.
armor. And
I
wild
do when
shape.
I do when I wild shape. Let's say
Are you
I'll give you
Druid of the
15.
Moon or whatever? Because that's
16?
the most
15.
broken druid
for
type.
medium armor. My dex is out of control. +3.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
High or low?
Whatever Amy
You
wants.
didn't say which one you wanted.
16.
Okay, fine. Whatever Amy wants.
AC
Great.
16.
I mean, I don't know how we're not gonna give me a 16 at this point.
There actually is a tier right here that raises your AC. So
Nice.
Oh, great.
Maybe the
Okay.
spirits in the castle will
Could
get
use
you
that.
All right. Yeah. Well, you gotta fucking. Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
let's go with you. Let's go with
It's all
you.
right.
Eric.
It's for the kids.
Introduce yourself, your character, give me your AC, HP, and tell me your thoughts about vampires.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm Eric Reichert, and today I'm playing Osbin the Seer.
Good name.
Wait.
Osbin is he's a wizard. He has the gift of
Sean Connery?
potence.
I love him.
And,
I love him.
Did we print out the new one of mine?
Excuse me, Sean Connery's talking.
Osbin has he can see the future a little bit. Doesn't always understand it, but he sees it, and he finds vampires fascinating.
Well, I actually meant your thoughts.
Yeah. Oh,
as,
mine.
As Eric.
Okay. Vampires are not real. They are.
Then why do you want to talk?
They nobody's a vampire, and certainly not me. I'm not a vampire. I don't go out at night and do any vampire things. That would be crazy. Only a crazy person would do that. Osbin has an AC of 10 because he has no armor, and he has.
Wait, you can negotiate.
It's not too late.
Wizards don't wear armor.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, but you can have something.
That means he has a 0 dex.
Yeah.
I know. I understand
And,
this,
he's
and
got-
I'm saying you can negotiate.
That's okay. I like my characters the way they are.
All right.
And he's got 47 hit points.
Great. Perfect. All right. Next at the
Oh my
table.
gosh, you're gonna die. I'm Braca Pinefield, and I'm a stout halfling. I'm from the Circle of the Swamps, and I'm a druid. And my favorite thing to turn into is a monitor lizard, specifically a kuatau. Anyway, I know the name of it.
This is going to be a voice-heavy game.
Yes, it is.
I know.
Yes, it is. I'm a kuatoa monitor. I like, I guess, spoilers, but I also have a lot of water spells being from the swamp, and I'm the haunted one because I can't get rid of Tack. That's my background.
Love it. And who are you as a person also?
I am Amy Vorpal, and I'm pretty cool.
What are your thoughts on vampires?
My thoughts on vampires. Okay, I like them in stories. I also think they're not real, but I find them terrifying. I don't like the pretty vampires. I like Twilight, you know, or even True Blood. Like they're tortured for being. It's like be tortured for tortured reasons. Don't be tortured for being so hot. And then. But the best use of a vampire, I just have read the Preacher comic books, and I think that version of vampire is what I can get behind. Just trying to make it in the world and totally effed up, like such a sociopath.
Cassidy, right? That's the guy's
Yeah.
name?
Yeah,
Cassidy.
Cassidy. Yeah. So
What is your AC and HP?
I have 57 hit points, and I have an armor class of 17.
No.
Wait. It was 16, Amy. We agree on that.
Yeah. Can we get a clip of that?
It was already a
Come on.
pretty big boost.
In your face, Garab.
You were gonna write
You
it.
should have seen your
You
face.
were gonna write it down
That's
too.
insane.
Can I? One of my wizardly abilities is that before the game starts, I roll a d20 twice, and then I can call that as a roll of anyone's roll.
Oh, what is that called? That's an actual.
Yeah, it's
like-
portents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do that now?
Yeah,
Okay.
just so I have
Go
the.
for it.
That's a 9
Middle of the
and a
road.
3.
9 and a 3. Okay.
So you can you give that to the DM?
Yeah.
I can give that to
You can
anything.
replace any roll with those numbers. 9 and 3. Just remember that you have.
Oh my gosh! Wait, so you're a wizard?
Yep.
Next at the table.
Sorry. He had a whole wizardy introduction, but I mean, obviously you're doing
Wizardy.
Hi. Good morning, everybody, or evening, or wherever you're on Tyler Roads. I'm a person here, but that's not interesting. What is interesting is the character I'm playing today. It's hard not to say tonight because I'm usually here in the evening. Character I'm playing today is his name is Corvus Malori.
Oh.
And if you couldn't tell, he is an Aarakocra. It's kind of like naming a werewolf Lupus, you know? But, you know, whatever.
Why?
Because Corvus is the scientific family that the crows are from.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because he's a
I
big
also
old
did not
nerd.
know that.
I could have just
Big
buried
old
that.
nerd.
I know what you're all thinking.
I thought it was going to be like way obvious. Anyway, I shouldn't have said anything. Regardless, his name is Corvus. Corvus Malori, and he is an Aarakocra Eldritch Knight. That means he is a fighter with some spellcasting abilities. Yeah. I'll tell you his armor class. His armor class is 21.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's out of control. What kind of armor you got?
He's got full plate armor.
What's his hit point?
Yeah.
His hit points, he is 76 hit points.
Well, the thing about plate armor is I can create some water, do some shit with it, and then drown you. You will,
That's true.
you will sink right to the bottom.
No, I'm fully prepared.
I've foreseen it.
I am a grounded Aarakocra.
What are your thoughts on vampires, Tyler?
Tyler's thoughts on vampires? I'm just annoyed by them. I don't know. I think they're gross.
Okay.
Like, I like the whole blood sucking thing. Like, people think that's, I don't know. There's some sexiness to it. I think it's just yucky.
Yucky.
The whole idea that they drink blood and they have blood dripping down their necks. They're like, ugh. You know, it's just kind of a gross thing for me, and I'm not into vampires.
Nothing wrong with that.
I
I like the
Why are
Guillermo
you
del
doing
Toro
this?
vampires, where it's like it's just a worm that comes out of their mouth. You're like, that's
Well, there's one. I'm not saying it's the best show. I only saw 2 episodes. Midnight Texas, from the. It is a show on NBC, and I saw. Anyway, that vampire was an emotional vampire, and he would need to drain you emotionally to get his power.
Wow.
Which is very interesting to me.
sounds like my mother-in-law.
Oh! Mother-in-law jokes.
Yeah.
Are you married?
No.
Are you and Havana married?
No.
yeah.
DJ Red,
No,
thank you for
we're
the $15 donation.
Yeah, DJ Regular.
Oh, yay!
And some money for the
Our
kids. For the
coolest
kids.
viewer.
For the
Yeah.
kids.
All right, last
Well, the
person on table.
kids.
Hi, I'm Jordan Pridgeon, and I am playing Grobach the Redeemed. I am a half-orc cleric of the Morning Lord, although I'm a war cleric, even though it's not really one of the domains of the Morning Lord. But that's because I was like a possessed berserker as like part of a orc cult for a long time that like smashed and killed people all over the place. And now I was saved from that after, you know, all the orcs were killed, and I am working to redeem my soul for everyone I killed, and try and, I have bones that I wear all over me, and they're bones of people who I have, like, killed, and I'm trying to redeem each one of them. So, like, each of the bones speaks to me. I can, like, hold it and, like, hear what it needs me to do. And so I wield the sacred thigh bone of Saint Markovia, and that tells me to kill Strahd.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. And what are your thoughts on vampires?
My thoughts on vampires. I like vampires, but the idea I like most in vampires is them as I don't like relatable vampires. I like vampires that are basically psychopath predators that just look like humans because it's a convenient way to get to humans.
Okay.
I can't think of like a good example, but I've always liked to be like, no, like vampires are just predators and they see us like prey, and we're just like cows that they can hunt down and kill. And I don't like romance vampires and I don't even like more like True Bloody type ones. That I just don't like relatable vampires. I like ones that are
otherworldly.
That are so far removed from humans that when you actually get to know them, you're like, oh, they don't even think like us.
Yeah, they don't. And what's your AC and HP?
My AC is 20.
Damn.
And my hit points is 66.
All right.
6.
All right.
Ooh, great.
Real quick, Tyler. Why aren't you playing a Kenku?
Oh, what?
A
Yeah.
Kenku.
That's the it's kind of like an Arakoa, but it doesn't have wings, and it's like a crow man.
Oh my God!
And they talk in they learn like words through other people talking and mimic them.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly why I chose not to be a Kinku. I had never heard of it before until just now.
It was It's in if you want, it's in the what is it?
Volo?
Volo.
Volo's guy.
Yeah,
Guys, let's
Just
all
change
remake our characters.
Yeah. Do I have time real quick to re-roll this or?
Okay, I'm gonna just make mine a monitor lizard.
They do have lizard folk.
They do that.
I don't want to be a Yanti. Yeah.
My character's a vampire now.
Really quick, do you guys want to have...
Super relatable.
Well, so you guys are starting this game at 9th level. This is a pretty high-level game. You guys have been traveling together for about a year.
Okay.
What are the bonds you guys have created? Do you want me to make those random, or do you guys want to decide real quick what the bonds are?
Can you call out something and then we pick?
Sure.
Because I think that would be the fastest way.
Let's see. Okay, let's see.
That's me being lazy.
How about... each seek the same goal.
Anyone else trying to redeem a bunch of bones?
Guys?
Members of a guild.
Well, I'm a member of a religion, so if someone else is also...
I haven't
part of
chosen
the
a religion,
Morning
so
Lord.
what is it? Morning Lord? Nah, that ain't me. I'm a haunted one.
How about
Nah.
friendly rivals?
I feel like the two of them would be friendly rivals.
Which ones? Oh.
Yeah, you two, because you're both like the big dudes in plate armor.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that.
I'm sort of a slight. I'm really a tiny little Aarakocra. Even among Aarakocra, I'm tiny and swift.
With your weak hollow bones.
Yes, with my weak hollow bones and my shifty demeanor. I'm sort of your opposite.
Right.
I would imagine. Even though
I
we
actually
the
have
same sort
extra bones.
Yes.
That I carry with me.
I know.
Instead of having
my bones would dissolve if
weak,
you were to put them on you.
insufficient bird bones.
Yeah. So I think we are definitely friendly rivals.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I feel like Eric, maybe because I'm so haunted, I guess, that, and I'm from just some crazy swamp that, if you think of voodoo magic, that's where probably that came from, is my people ages and ages and ages ago. So there's some real propensities that I try to, there's some propensities I have towards evil, and you see it in the future and you're like,
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. So you've probably curbed my,
Enthusiasm?
my enthusiasm for it. Yeah.
And I imagine if you have a lot of voodoo in your background, and I try
bonds.
because Osmond is a learned man. He's tries to explain to you the magical root of why it's not voodoo, and it's actually
it's
this other
scientific.
this very scientific approach to it, and you're like, no, it's just
it's
spirits in the swamp.
Yes, absolutely. The very alive spirits of my ancestors speaking directly to me. They're dead, but
More than likely, it's magical way line that goes under the swamp.
No, I'm haunted. I'm very haunted.
So what would you call that relationship between you two?
Colleagues.
Colleagues.
I mean,
Colleagues.
yeah,
that.
between, like when psychologists get together and they just argue, oh no, this is because, his dad.
I'll say arcane colleagues.
Yeah.
Cool. Great. Any more you guys want to do?
Skeptics, too. Yeah, let's do more.
Skeptics.
Arcane colleagues, skeptics.
So you guys.
Wait, no, we want to do more.
No. Are there any? You're the only human here?
I believe so.
Okay.
See, that's a mistake too.
So, being the only human here, you're probably the only one here who started in Barovia, and these 3 met you when they got trapped here.
I'm half human, so.
Okay, then you you can also be from Barovia.
Orc.
Well, then what's the
It's a
link
gross half.
between you two, being both from Barovia?
I don't know much about Barovia.
So Barovia is basically the plane that you're in. So you're pulled into this plane by either gypsies, known as the Vistani, or you're just wandering and you get lost and Strahd wants to pull you in. He kind of just brings people in to play with them and then discards them when he's done.
Maybe, so since I'm kind of like going around My Name is Earl style and like doing tasks for these various bones.
I
So
would have
maybe,
said Xena Warrior Princess.
See, I don't know anything about Xena Warrior Princess.
Well, she was
But
a-
I know My Name is Earl.
My name is Xena. Great.
Yeah.
So maybe I like encountered him in the, or maybe I at one point in the past like killed a family member of his when I was like possessed by
Oh, shit.
like abyssal stuff, and now
Okay,
part
yeah.
of my task is like protecting him and aiding him.
What was the family member he killed?
He killed my father.
Ooh.
I mean, he was very, very old. And
But
On his
I
way
was
out.
like possessed of a like possessed by
Yeah.
demons raging.
I do
bloodlust
like the
group.
idea that he's on his way out and you just chose not to give him vitamins that day, and that was the thing that ended it.
Okay, great.
I don't think so.
My blood!
What do I have in my hand? Bye.
I need that! I need my fish oil.
Okay, let's do one more between you two.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
So what is something you guys would have in common? You guys are both not from this land.
Yeah. I am an outlander, I guess you could say. A bit of an outsider. I am a.
Which is kind of like that too, right? You're from like a swampy area.
yeah,
as a
from the
druid?
swampy area. I didn't really pick a specific town.
Right.
But yeah, definitely.
Like I'm an outcast and a defender of the weak.
Okay.
Is essentially
So maybe
my role.
maybe there was a time where she was being like hunted by like some village people who didn't like having sort of like a witch,
Yeah.
having
Yeah,
a witch
shaman.
outside their town, and you helped her out.
Yes. Because I understand magic.
Here, yeah. I was trying to rid a town of evil.
Okay.
I am haunted, but like, I'm neutral. So there's a part of me that like, oh, Lone Ranger walking around. Oh, this town has so much evil around. I'm gonna try to, do stuff, but they misinterpreted.
Maybe you
my,
sacrificed a goat.
Yeah. My rituals.
Sometimes things happen.
Exactly.
Right.
Or one of their children. And the rituals was misinterpreted, and they came after me. They're like,
Right.
enough evil in this town. We know there's evil, but it's probably your fault.
Right.
Right, and maybe you were like imprisoned by these people.
Yes.
Yeah, and so they called upon Corvus, who was sort of the champion of the area, to come in and deliver the Corvus justice. And he saw the good intent, and he understood the magic at play here.
But I
and
think you
he,
snuck me out, because
yeah.
there's no way they would have believed it.
No. Like I took you out just like, well, it's time to administer the justice of the Aarakocra god.
And you said you were gonna turn me. I'm gonna turn her, and I turn into like a bee or something and
Yes.
fly away.
Yes. And the town is saved. You're welcome. Corvus has come and saved the day once again.
Okay.
All right.
So real quick, let's recap. Corvus and Grobak, that's you guys, are friendly rivals.
Yes.
Osmond and Braca, you guys are arcane colleagues.
Yes.
Grobak and Osmond, Grobak, you killed Osmond's father, and now you vow to protect him.
Yeah.
And then Corvus and Braca, Corvus protected you when
Yeah.
you were in danger.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm not above like letting him have that.
It's cool.
For now.
Yeah, because he does seek make claim.
We can tell this is hard for you.
Corvus wants to be loved by the little folk. I mean that's what drives him. Like, oh, hello, you're welcome.
Yes.
Clovis has come once again
Yeah,
to save the day.
Fine, I guess you did save me. Technically, if the semantics and all that.
Yeah. His whole thing is just going around doing good for the people.
But you also
I'm beloved. I'm a folk hero.
You also prevented me from doing hella good stuff with this.
Yes, but I
Hella
did
good
save your
stuff.
life, so...
Is that how they talk out there now?
I'm just saying that sacrificing a goat, while it is a magical component, is really only a substitute for more elemental means, which have much more power.
I sense the potential for hella good in you.
All right. So with that, one more thing. Rerolls are a thing you can unlock, and it actually has been unlocked. So I'm going to hand one out now to each person.
Oh, nice.
One per person.
Oh.
Here's the rules for these rerolls. You can't use more than one per roll,
Okay.
and you can't reroll crits.
Okay.
Of any-
And
of
can
any
we make
sort.
you reroll? Can I
Yes,
use
you
them
can
for
make me reroll.
Okay, cool.
But
Wow.
these rerolls are cursed. When you use them, they go to me for me
no.
to use.
Okay.
So
Spanish
that's
gold.
The
That's
curse.
Spanish
And,
ritual.
just
and
like-
then
yes,
when you
exactly.
use them, do they come back to us?
They do not.
You son of a.
As you will find out, many things in the
Strahd are
land of
unfair.
Barovia are very
I
unfair.
already hate it.
Very unfair.
Hate it. Not
Chat can help you out,
not
but
my game.
but they're also helping me out until they get to a certain level. Okay, with that, let's get started.
Oh, RJ Canuck, thank you
RJ!
very much.
RJ
25,
Canuck.
Thank you very much.
Canuck.
I'm going to attempt this music, Dom.
I would love it if you just pulled out a sitar.
Why a sitar?
I don't know. Because that's a silly.
We all know.
It's a silly.
We're all thinking it.
Oh, because you're Indian American? No, because it's a silly instrument. Sounds fun.
Dom,
to
I'm going to try this music, okay? Here we go. We'll see what happens.
Also, is a sitar Indian?
I guess so.
How are you?
All right.
I wouldn't
So the
know.
Beatles tell
The
me.
same way.
You-
I'm just gonna plug it. I need to charge again.
I love
So-
the player's handbook. It's so pretty.
Oh.
Like they got it right.
Oh, thanks,
you know,
bud.
like we love dense information and pictures.
Pretty pictures.
Wizards, you get me.
To me, it has nothing to do with what's in it. I like having
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a book.
a nice,
Oh,
big,
nice.
thick hardcover book.
Ow. Pretty nice.
No? I can hear it great, though.
Yeah, we're just getting a heartbeat.
Oh, weird. Okay.
What?
Well, you guys can hear it, but chat can sort of also hear it through our mics.
Okay.
Your black carriage rockets through the chilly night air, wild horses speeding you through the woods toward your final destination, Castle Ravenloft. You've been preparing for this assault for some time, and still your stomach churns in knots of fear. A lone wolf howls in the night as you swallow back your vomit and think of the task before you. To free Barovia and its people from the clutches of monster and mist, Strahd von Zarovic must die. Many have tried before you, but none have triumphed. The smell of incense burns in your nose. Madame Ava, the old, hunched Vistani woman with piercing eyes and a strange smile, sits in the carriage with you. The fortune teller offered to take you in her carriage to the castle in exchange for having your fortunes read. At the time, it seemed like a good way to avoid the wolves and other dangers of the wood, but looking into her face now, you can't be sure. Madame Ava pulls a deck of Taroka cards from a box in her lap. She shuffles them and begins setting them on a small table in the middle of the carriage. These are the cards I need.
How are we feeling tonight?
Smell of death is hard on the air.
Well, that will happen around these parts. Tell me, Grobak, you think you'll find what you seek in this castle? Your salvation?
Salvation is a process. It is not something that you find and own and hold. It is something you work towards. But I hope that here might get me one step closer to true redemption.
Very wise words. Let's see what the cards have to say about that. the illusionist. It seems things aren't all they appear with you four. One of you is hiding a deep, dark secret. I wonder if you'll discover it tonight in the halls of Castle Ravenloft. Artifact. There are whispers that the devil is nigh untouchable by blades and bolts because he has a second heart, a powerful artifact that grants him much power. You'll need to destroy this if you want to have any hope of defeating him tonight. Ah, the thief. What was stolen from you that was so precious? Was it? Oh, yes. A blade of light that can cut a vampire in twain. Such a great loss to you, such a great loss. No matter. You'll find it again if you look hard enough. Or rather yet, listen. Listen to the music. What hides behind those sorrow notes coming from the organ? Keep your ears open for the laughter of a mischievous child. Miss. They hide this land away from the rest. No one leaves unless the Lord of Barovia deems it so. But if there was no Lord of Barovia, the mists would lose their hold and let you leave this wretched place.
And with that, she sits back and smiles at you all.
Well, you know my take on all of this. I don't have to repeat it, but I will. There are necessary evils in the world, evils that keep the good better, and a place for the bad to exercise their will that doesn't affect as many people. But this has gone on for too long, and Barovia is simply an unnecessary evil, and we must destroy it. There is too much bad so that the balance can't actually happen in the regular world, on our plane.
So, basically what I've given you guys is objectives and a little more information than that. So right now, what you need to do
Did you write
is...
those down?
Yes,
Oh, you
but
can.
my handwriting's not very good.
I'm just going to give them you out really simple.
Okay.
Find the Sun Sword. Destroy the crystal artifact heart. And kill Strahd.
And then, but something about laughter too.
That
Yeah.
was part of Find the Sword. So
We have to listen for the laughter of a
Oh, I
mysterious
see.
child.
Okay.
listen for the music, what hides behind it,
Or a mischievous child.
and then listen for the laughter of a mischievous child.
Also,
Um,
one of us is lying to everyone.
Oh yeah, that part might come in handy.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. The carriage comes to a stop. Madame Eva opens the door and beckons you to leave. As you step out and look up, you see it looming over you. Castle Ravenloft. The doors to the castle are open, almost inviting you to enter. At this point, I'm going to hand you guys one card each. Do not show this to anybody.
Yeah!
This is very important hidden information.
Oh, really?
So do not show this to anybody.
Oh my God.
Rob, do I have to be Jack O'Nines for the rest of the night?
We'll see.
Jack of Nines.
Also,
What is Jack of Nines?
In Wild Cards tonight, at one point, Jordan handed out cards, and one of them, there's yours. One of them for me was, you are now Jack with like
Did you choose this?
the
I did
villain
not.
we were
Okay.
fighting.
I know there is one that is very much for you.
Yeah.
So if you got it, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I was shuffling these, so I
yeah.
have no idea who is who. I
Yeah.
know who you are now, but
Okay.
the rest, that's incredible. There's a 25% chance that happens.
Yeah.
So
I was like, he must have picked that
I
one,
did
right?
not. I did not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it
So-
say fortune teller?
It says Eric Reichert.
Whoa! What? Freaky Friday.
I shuffled it. It wasn't planned.
Do you guys go into the castle?
Yes. Shall we?
I think there is no purpose in tarrying out here.
There is a very good chance you all might die tonight. I'm not pulling any punches in this game. So there's a very good chance you all might die. Is there anything you guys want to do before you enter what might be your resting place?
Nope.
I don't
Wait.
fear death.
Before we go in, I know you may not all share my faith, but let me begin with a prayer for all of us. I'm just going to...
I cross my talons behind my back. Sure!
Yeah,
First
I'm
roll
not,
to
I'm not
anarchist.
going to cast a spell yet, but I'm just going to, like, pray for our group's deliverance through this.
Okay.
Help
Does
us
anybody pray
destroy
with
this
him?
evil.
Yes, I accept any and all kinds of blessings. I do not. I don't think that any are necessarily bad or good. They're just windows into another visage.
Good and evil certainly exist, but you must discover where those lines lie on your own.
All right, as they do, I'll like shake some bone rattles.
Oh, cool. How
think
about
this
you two?
This is superstitious nonsense. I'd like to just get started.
Divine things are quite real. If it comforts you, yes, but
Yes, let it soak in you. Let it soak. Let it become
Certainly.
one inside you.
Certainly
His
would.
prayer is seeping
well
into
documented cases for divine intervention.
So I'm gonna, as we pray, I'm gonna touch each person and cast guidance.
Okay.
So if anything encounters us in the next minute or so, you should be able to add a D4.
Okay. Can you also give me a religion check?
Yeah. I actually am not very
D4 to
good at
what?
religion.
D20s?
You get to add just a D4 to the
Skill check?
ability roll.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, one ability check. All right. I'm not very smart, so religion rolls ain't my best, but I got an 8.
Okay. Those of you that were praying with him feel calm and relaxed, but nothing more than that.
Okay.
So, you walk into the castle. Cobwebs stretch between the columns that support the vaulted ceiling of a great, dusty hall, lit by sputtering torches and iron sconces. The torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles, squatting motionlessly on the rim of the domed ceiling. Cracked and faded ceiling frescoes are covered by decay. Double doors of bronze stand closed to the east. To the north, a wide staircase climbs into the darkness. A lit hallway to the south contains another set of bronze doors, through which you hear sad and majestic organ tones. An elf with brown skin and long black hair descends the wide staircase, quiet as a cat. He wears a gray cloak over black studded leather armor and has a polished scimitar hanging from his belt. My master is expecting you. And he gives you a courteous bow. And he holds out his arm towards a room in the east. He leads you, if you follow him, to a pair of large double doors that hang slightly open, and a steady bright light escapes through the opening. Swells of organ music come from behind the doors, spilling their melody of power and defeat into the hall.
So there's music coming from this one too?
This is the door that has slightly open and music is coming out of it.
This
yeah.
organ music?
Yeah.
I'll whisper to my friend, do you find it strange that we might find exactly what we're looking for so soon?
No, Strahd is no fool. He's known of our comings and goings, and certainly that we are bound for his castle. I imagine he's planned for it as much as we have.
There's no way we would have ever deceived him with our presence. We must simply deceive him with our strength of character.
Okay.
Can one of you, actually, who would be the closest to this door? Who would be like the front leader of this group?
Probably me.
Okay, so you're probably closest to this dusk elf. Can you give me a perception check?
Yes.
Add that D4. Add that D4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Not good. 9 plus 5 is 14.
14. So all of you hear what sounds like the screams of people being killed in your head. And you're not quite sure where they're coming from, but as you look towards the elf standing there, he's just looking at you all smiling. But the screams get louder as you're looking at him, and you can't look for too long before you just turn away. But you hear screams, howls of people being murdered as you look into his eyes. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Yep. Oh, I'm terribly good at this. 13.
13 flat?
13, yes, 13 flat.
So as you hear these screams in your mind, you can't help but wonder how many men and women and children this man has killed to defend Strahd von Zarovich. And you fall to your knee, just one, and hold your head as it's trembling. And you take 7 psychic damage.
Whew. Okay. What sorcery is this?
He kind of holds out his hand to help you back up. My apologies. My apologies.
I've my eye on you, elf.
I am but the son of King Baroth von Zarovich, and I will serve his son, my brother and lord, forever.
I stand up when I'm able.
Okay. He kind of holds the door open for you.
I keep a weary eye on him.
He smiles at you. Would you guys like to walk in or do anything else?
Elf,
Yes.
you know why it is we are here. Do you not?
You are guests. You are guests of Lord von Zarovich.
I know you will take him to us now.
Why, he's right through these doors. He's expecting you. He's always been expecting you.
Do you hear the voices we hear when we look into your eyes?
Voices.
The screams.
Ah, the screams. I have slain thousands of men, and I will slay thousands more for my lord. Some of them scream out in anguish, but I assure you they will pass.
I have heard screams of those I've slain myself. And you should know that there is always a path to redemption. Though it may not be one you will take willingly.
Hey, thanks, Mobius Tempest.
Mobius Tempest and
Shimmick
Shimmick.
Shimmick.
Thank you, Mobius Tempest and
Thanks for the
Shimmick.
subs, yeah.
Yeah,
thank you.
Tom Lommel,
Whoa,
Toronto.
Shimmick's 50.
Wow.
Wow.
Mobius
is
Tempest,
raining.
15.
Shonha.
Toronto.
Who's that?
So,
like a
chat,
tool.
you guys have unlocked Tier 2 already, and it looks like Tier 3, but I'll wait for Dom to clarify that. He looks at you and says, well, loyalty is everything to me, and I will be loyal to the end, to my lord.
Your screams do not scare me. Death is part of life, and these voices have been haunting my dreams for eons.
I look forward to hearing your screams as well.
I've already seen how I die, so it doesn't frighten me. It's just what is going to happen.
And is it in this castle, Osbin?
The more I say about it, that's all I'll say about it.
Well, if I have anything to do with it, it will not be here.
A lizard doesn't scream.
I'll
What?
find a way.
I have seen your death as well.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Do tell.
It is a feathery one.
He's a little startled at that. And he's kind of adjusts his collar. Will you enter?
Oh, my brothers.
Very well. And I'll enter through.
Yes, I go as well.
I also follow.
I imagine we're generally the people who like lead the
Yes.
band.
Yeah.
The vanguard.
Yes. You are the most squishy, so I'll take the rear.
Cool.
Well, he's
Yeah,
he's a little slow.
Really quick, Chad has unlocked Tier 3, known as Shield of the Morning Lord. Each player gains 2d10 temporary hit points for the rest of the session.
Oh, thank
I follow
you.
the morning lord.
Hey, that's
Roll
my
2d10,
boy.
And you gain that many temp hit points.
10.
How much was it again?
2d10.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I rolled a 10 and a 9.
Nice,
wow.
19.
19.
Oh, a 10 and a 9. Hey.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, sweet! Everybody's rolling 10s and 9s.
Oh.
I got an 8 and a 4.
That's okay.
I got
Still
2
good. That's
5s
above average.
because it's average.
So this is
Like everything about
this is the Morning Lord answering your prayers, Grobach, and giving you a little more faith, giving you a little more
Nice.
light to
That's
help
why-
you in this dark time.
That's why I got an average score, because I'm, so, I mean, he exists. We know
almost-
that. That's documented.
But as all things in Barovia, things aren't fair, and Strahd will gain 5d10 hit points.
Ooh.
What the?
Boo.
What?
Off the stream.
No, I get it that quick.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 10
No, it's not.
and a 9.
Nope.
Why would I make that up?
Eric?
Well, we could think of reasons why you would make that up.
I know. Plenty. It is.
That's an 8 and a 9.
Wow.
So let me just write
Hey.
this down.
You devils.
37. Don't worry about it. 37.
That's 37.
One more?
No, 36.
One more.
19 plus.
That's more than I gained.
19 plus 17.
And that's another 10.
Hey.
36. So you're 46.
46. Wow. 46 on 5d10. What
the fuck?
What are the goddamn chances?
That's
Very low.
yeah.
It's dice, so we
I
can
would like-
probably give you the actual chances
Do you wanna give him a
pretty
3?
easily.
Also, they've unlocked Tier 4. You guys get another handful of cursed rerolls.
Boy.
And Strahd gets 50 handballs.
Well, they're cursed, so that's
Yeah.
built in.
And by handful, you mean 1 each?
Yeah, this is something Jordan taught me. It's a handful. Oh, it's just 1 each. I'm like, why? But he actually does 3. So I was like, what?
So it's
Jordan,
less than 1 each.
It doesn't make sense. Whoa, no.
Whoa,
Anonymous.
yes.
Anonymous!
Whoa.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anonymous. Tom Along.
Oh, it's Tom.
Autonomous.
Miss
Tom Anonymous.
Autonomous.
And
full
RJ
of
Canucks.
kids.
And RJ Canuck.
RJ, thank you for 25.
Thank you.
Well, you guys are going to
Thanks,
need
guys.
this.
It's all
guys
for
are
charity.
great.
We appreciate it.
Okay. You guys walk into the room.
Yes. Also, it might be worth saying, it was thrown out there that I would kick Gaurav in the balls for $1,000. And
said
I
no.
promptly said no.
Right.
You said no.
I thought you were bringing it back up. I'm like, oh, is this gonna?
No.
She said no.
Yeah.
She said no.
No.
She might want to after she gets brutally murdered here,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
No, there's no part of me that wants to kick anyone in the balls. Whether
Anyone?
whether it's for children or not.
No matter how many times he said,
Gaurav.
Amy, you look tired.
Amy tends to deal with character death very well.
Yep.
So we'll see how she feels
Yeah.
if she dies.
I'm sure it'll be very
I
fair.
did not write a 2-page backstory for Braca. So we might be
Okay, you guys enter
Wrote a
this chamber,
4-page backstory.
and it looks like a dining hall. 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against dull white marble walls, supporting the ceiling. In the center of the room, a long, heavy table is covered with a fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delectable foods: roasted beast basted in a savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set for each of you with fine, delicate china and silver. At each place is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the center of the far west wall, between floor-to-ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks in its tone of greatness and despair. Seated at the organ, facing away from you, is a single, caped figure pounding the keys in raptured ecstasy. The figure suddenly stops, and as a deep silence falls over the dining hall, it slowly turns towards you. Thank you, Rahadin. That'll be all. Welcome. Welcome, my friends. It's an honor to have you in my halls. Please, have a seat. How was your journey to the castle?
The The countryside smells of death and evil. But the ride here was not unpleasant.
Well, that is good to hear. It's good to hear. Did I hear a prayer to the morning Lord outside?
I will not deny it. I am of his church.
Well, you are guests in my home, and you are welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
I think you know why we've come here.
Oh. I honestly was just expecting dinner guests and nothing more.
When you are expecting a dinner guest, do you put them in the category of friend?
Well, of course. I will say that this castle does not get many guests nowadays. As sad as that is, I am very honored and very happy to have new friends.
I grow weary of these games. Shall we stop with the pretense and make a get on with it?
Get on with... Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, of course. Have a seat. Let's eat. You must be starving after that journey.
I put a hand on your shoulder, and I whisper, I say, remember what the... Wait, what was the name of the lady?
Madame Ava.
Remember what Madame Ava said. We cannot destroy him like this. We must first destroy
his crystal
heart.
So we just play these games? We don't have time for this.
That's what he looks like, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh, he's cool as fuck.
Damn.
I want to see if he genuinely thinks of us as friends.
Sure, absolutely.
And just a little backstory. Did he invite us, or does he just know that we were coming? Did we receive an
in
invitation?
this past year, as you've been traveling through Barovia, trying to figure out ways to defeat him and grow your strength, you have received letters from him inviting you to dinner at the castle.
And they were as a group, like it was like
all four of you. Yes.
He's been following us and like enjoying our exploits and stuff.
Oh yes.
Oh,
he's showing up from time to time as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
well, my insight is poor, a 7.
You can't quite get a read on him at this point.
Okay.
He seems pretty genuine though.
And this is Strahd.
Oh yes, this is very. Oh, my apologies. I didn't introduce myself. I am Strahd von Zarovic, as you may have guessed.
We have met.
I'm sure, but a proper introduction is always better than not.
This is well done, Gaurav. His teeth look so derpy, though.
That's Iron Tusk. It's Iron Tusk for you.
Oh, really? Iron Tusk did this?
It's a dope Iron Tusk mini.
It sure is. Like, but his vampire teeth, like, sticking out when his...
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah.
He fixes his mouth. Thank you. Nightsteed, thank you for the 5.
Nightsteed. Okay.
They have unlocked tier 5, it looks like.
Ooh.
Which is one I can't tell you about. But they have also unlocked tier 6, Steel Yourself.
So many tiers.
Each player gains +1 AC for the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Hey, brother.
Thank you.
That has no.
But as always,
no downside to
things are not as fair.
He gains 9 AC.
He gains just 2.
Sweet.
All right. Well,
I'll take it.
do we also get our spellcasting ability raised?
No.
Okay. Just saying.
So he's still seated on the organ bench, just kind of looking you over.
Will you join us?
Why, of course.
Sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And he comes around and sits at the head of the table, and the doors open again, and Rahadin just kind of waves his arm out, and these unseen servants walk into the room. Ghostly figures that you can't quite make up, but they're holding platters in their hands. And they come to the table, open one up, and there's all sorts of scrumptious foods in there. And they kind of offer to you, I mean, the table is already full of food.
Cool.
Can
For the
I
bits.
get... Who got the bits?
Oh, thank you, Kavrin.
Osbin.
Kavrin.
Yes.
You took something from the platter.
Yes, I did.
Can you...
Thank you.
Oh, Anonymous, thank you for the 50. Holy cow.
$50.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Anonymous. And
Can you give me a perception check, but with advantage?
Perception with advantage. Okay.
And also,
Sorry,
Grobach,
all my beverages.
can you give me a perception check without
Oh,
advantage?
there you go.
All right.
Is this still within the minute? You could add a D4 to it?
That is true.
I'll give you, this is the last one with that, but yes, I'll give it to you.
I got a 7.
Okay.
That give me
What is the lighting like?
21.
Candlelight. There is a window though, so there's
Okay.
there's like dim moonlight.
I got a 21.
21?
I'm very perceptive. I'm a seer.
As you take something from this platter, you look up at the face of this unseen servant, and like it's misted and going in and out, but you make out the face of your father,
Fascinating.
and he gives you kind of a wry smile. But then his face turns back into a haunting gaze, and Strahd, looking up at you, is like, "Oh, do you recognize that man?"
That is my father.
Father.
These halls are home to many guests, and sorry to hear about your deceased father.
I hold my hand to one of the bones that I have tied to my armor on my shoulder. That is the wrist bone of his father that I carry with me.
Looks like Grobak is keeping him alive in some way.
Ancestors speaking to you is no uncommon thing. Perhaps he is trying to tell you something.
Perhaps it's just the energy you left behind. I'm sure there's surely an explanation for all of this.
So I actually, with my druidcraft, I can. It's a cantrip. I can instantly light or snuff out a candle. What I would actually like to do though is maybe increase the candlelight. Like if he's got it dim, then I just kind of, like I rattle my bone rattle, and hopefully, like it just gets a little brighter, a little more, yeah, I don't know, easier to see things.
Okay. And this is a spell, right?
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip. Great. So I'll say that the candelabra in the middle of the table becomes much brighter, and Strahd's like, "Is it not bright enough for you, dear?"
Oh, now it is.
Well, I do prefer the dark, but if that makes you feel more comfortable, by all means.
Yes, obviously I did not ask permission.
Now, for the past few months, I've been inviting you to my castle, and I am happy you came, but it might be time that we get down to business of why I called you here.
I think we're all of one mind on that account.
Thank you, Firewolf.
Thank you, Firewolf.
Thank you, Firewolf.
195.
Now, I have been alive for centuries, and believe it or not, I grow bored. I grow bored of this land and its people, which is why I brought some of you here. And at first it was nice to have toys to play with, but now I must say it's time for me to move on and find someone to be the successor of Ravenloft. You four have shown quite some courage, I might say, in the past few months, and one of you might make that worthy successor.
Only one?
There can only be one Lord of Ravenloft.
What are the job descriptions?
Well, it comes with dental.
I have no teeth.
Oh, we can maybe work something else out for you.
Vision.
And to be clear, I'm not asking about benefits. Clearly, there are benefits in this mansion, but what is required of the heir?
Required? Oh, almost nothing. You gain immortality, first off, and this home of mine will become yours. And I assure you, it is as grand as it seems. It is amazing. The Lord of Barovia has many benefits, one of them being speaking with the many peasants and people of the land, and they will bow to your every will, whether they want to or not.
One other thing I've noticed that you've done is trap other people from different planes and bring them to you like a magnet of evil. Is that required?
He seems a little hurt by you saying this, and he's like, well, if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have met you kind souls.
Strahd, I am not here for your job. I'm not here for your position or your castle. But perhaps if you are bored with your position, we can help on that matter. Simply step down and leave this place. Move on, and all of our lives shall be easier.
Move on. That is one thing I cannot do. This is a curse upon me, as it is to the people of Barovia. And, well, I'm as trapped here as you are at this point.
I have remove curse.
Oh. I mean, that might. We got 3 hours, but you could just. Yeah, let's just leave this up.
Just use remove curse.
What if the two of us,
the curse of Strahd?
the two of us will simultaneously cast remove curse?
I like that. It seemed like a good one to prepare playing a game called Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
If it were up to you to decide who would be your heir, how would you make that decision?
Oh, that would be a tough decision to make. While he's thinking on this, Tier 6 was unlocked.
We already did that. Oh, no, we didn't. We actually should do that again.
Oh,
mean, we should do
nope,
that.
I'm sorry, Tier 7 was unlocked. You guys get another set of curse rerolls.
Oh boy.
You guys are burning through these.
I cast remove curse on the rerolls.
Right.
Smart.
Tronha gives their resub reroll to me.
Oh, Trana, you monster!
And Tom Lommel gives a sub reroll to Amy Papa.
Yay!
Whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Whatever Amy wants.
Oh, sorry. This is. Wait.
Wait, I,
Oh yeah. No.
you for
Sorry.
the
I was
bit.
just holding
Yeah,
on
you
to
got
it.
it.
It's Red and the Pally.
Calvin.
Who would I choose?
Well, not who would you choose. What would be the process?
The process is I would choose.
I see.
Now I could make you fight to the death, and the winner gets that, but there has to be a better way.
Yes, yes. Devise some little game for us to dance through.
Braca. Maybe there should be a queen of Ravenloft instead of a lord.
What a promotion.
Well,
from Duke to fucking Queen.
I will be honest, you remind me a lot of my mother, who I miss dearly.
In what way?
She was quite a powerful woman.
I am a powerful woman.
I am aware.
Braca, remember who we are dealing with here. He speaks and uses lies and temptations to get against us.
So far, no lies have come from his mouth. I'm not saying I trust him implicitly, nor will I accept any.
You need not say something that is explicitly untrue for it to be a lie in spirit.
Fair enough. I'm merely trying to get more information from this man.
He wishes to play us against each other.
That will not happen.
We must remember to not give in to temptation.
Osmond says as he's sort of very tightly gripping his staff, which is the Gothius staff, which is a very evil object.
That's a very powerful artifact indeed. How do you feel wielding such power?
Uncomfortable. Although it has its uses. In the proper hands, it can be wielded to do good.
What is one thing that you did with the Gothius staff that was cool? Like in our group that we like remember.
When I first got it, like literally.
You got it from a druid, an
Yeah.
evil druid. You met at a winery.
Yeah.
That they were poisoning all the wines, and you guys stopped it and killed the lead druid.
Yeah.
And took the staff.
In one of our fights, I was very mortally wounded, and the three of you were separated from me, and I was being advanced upon by a man who was clearly going to kill me, and I just used what little strength I had left to strike him with the staff, and that's when I used its what's it called? It's Vampire Strike, which literally killed him, and then gave me I killed him with the staff, just like hitting him with it, and then sucked his life force back into me to heal me, and then save you people.
Oh wow.
And how did
It's a
it
little
feel?
disturbing.
Dark.
How does it feel to drain the essence of a man?
It's uncomfortable.
You are too uncomfortable with these sorts of things, and I don't think you'd make a good lord of Ravenloft.
I've lived in Barovia my entire life. I know the kinds of people you are looking for, and I am proud to count myself not among them.
A pity.
Strahd, we are not here to eat and talk. If you have some challenge in mind for us, lay it out.
With that, he stands up at the table, and you notice he hasn't eaten anything. I don't know if you guys were eating at all.
I've definitely not.
I have not touched it.
I
It's not good Aarakocra food.
You did eat. Okay.
Osmond ate.
Okay. When you guys ate the food, it is delicious, and the wine is also delicious.
Yeah.
It tastes amazing.
Come on, guys. Temptation and shit.
I'm
No,
sure.
it's okay. Go ahead.
No, this isn't Amy. I'm not metaing it.
I know.
I think she would. She's pretty neutral on all fronts.
Osmond feels like he has a grasp on everything, and he also feels like he knows how he dies, so he's not worried about it.
Can you throw me a Reese's?
If you have something to say, have it out. Let's hear it.
You want to be removed from your position in Ravenloft. And we want you to no longer be where it is you are. If you have some challenge in mind, some sort of game, then set us to it. Let's not sit around this table eating your food and playing your mind games.
Some sort of game. The game began as soon as you walked through these doors. This is my realm. I control everything. What is it that you hope to do in the halls of my home?
I would like to stand up. Does he do anything?
He just looks at you.
I want to walk over to the organ.
Mm-hmm.
Does he do anything?
No.
Like I very purposefully and slowly walk over to the organ, and I walk to the side of the organ.
He kind of tilts his head and crosses his arms. And what do you think you're doing?
And then I look behind it, like I peer behind the organ.
Okay. Give me a perception check. With disadvantage.
I made the light in the room really bright. Okay, still not too bad. 11. So 15.
With a 15, you notice that there are, on the floor, small, like, scratch marks. And they're hard to see, but you did make it brighter, so it's a little easier. You can see scratch marks, so it looks like the organ can move, although you can't imagine it moving by someone pushing it, because it is ginormous.
Okay.
But it looks like it does move. And as you're looking down at those scratch marks, you're like, see something you like?
Why are we here, Strahd?
You are
You have
guests of mine.
seen our exploits. You have followed that which we have done. If you do not know that we are here to remove you, then you are more a fool than you appear.
You are merely guests of mine. You are free to explore the castle as you wish. Do what you will.
Then we are wasting our time in this dining room.
I am full. I would love to explore the rest of this castle. And I'm saying this from, I'm on the organ and I probably, like, accidentally hit something and go, ah!
Our business together is not done, Strahd. As you well know.
He starts slowly walking over to you.
I stare him down.
Now he's standing maybe just a foot away,
I go stand
gazing right into your eyes.
next to him.
He looks at you. He looks back at Growback. I await you. Wherever you'll find me, I await you. And with that, he vanishes.
Thank you, Cerulean.
Thank you for the 50, sir.
Hey,
Holy
thank
cow.
you very much.
Oh boy.
Is Rodden still there?
As soon as Strahd vanishes, the doors behind you shut.
I have a ornately, like, I have a long shin bone that is covered in, like, runes and metal bands and stuff. That's the thigh bone. Thigh bone of
St. Markovia.
St. Markovia. And I kind of put my hand on it and just be like, not yet. The time will come.
Okay. Braca, you said you were pressing some keys on the organ.
Yeah, I didn't try to be intimidating, but it kind of, I think it was not. Because I was like, yeah, I would be happy to explore the castle or mansion on our own. And I like went, and it went,
Yeah.
and I was
Well, the organ's not going to make any noise unless you're working the foot pedals also. I used to have
That's
an
true,
organ.
yeah.
well, then I was like, oh, okay.
And it didn't do anything.
Give me an investigation check with
Okay,
advantage now.
With advantage. Okay, investigation is pretty good, +5. And that'll be a 24.
Damn. Okay, yeah. So as you sit down at the bench to figure out how this organ works and maybe to make it move, you discover that one of the foot pedals doesn't actually do anything like music-wise.
Oh, okay.
But if you hold down that and press the farmost left key, it slides the organ out about 2 feet, and there's a passage behind it.
Oh, well, well, this happened.
Well done, Braca.
Well
Hi.
found.
Yes, thank you. Yes, my ancestors must have been speaking to me.
Well, shall we?
Yes. So there is a small passage. There's no light in this passage, but does any of you have like a torch or something, some sort of light spell?
I hold up my hand and light appears in
Okay.
like a little globe. in
You
front
guys are leading
Okay.
the charge, right?
Yes. Yeah. There's nothing else on this table. Just a bunch of food.
Give me an investigation check.
All right.
Oh, not bad.
19.
19. Okay. Give me just a second. Let's see.
Find some more rerolls.
Actually, specifically, I don't just cast light. I take one of the bones that I have on me and I cast light on that and
I
hold
love
it up
it.
like a torch.
Well, what kind of bone is it? Femur?
This is, most of the bones I have are like arm and leg bones.
Yeah.
You know, like long, thin, that like hang.
Yeah.
Rib bones, rib bones.
the
Yeah,
most-
rib bones are good
Yeah,
too.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Although a pelvis, just
That would be
maybe
weird.
One of them is a pelvis.
I just have
Right.
one, I have a throwing pelvis.
Yes. A couple of coccyx over
Throwing
here.
pelvis.
No, I have to respect these bones. I'm trying
Okay.
to redeem them.
So as you're
Redeem
looking around the
myself for
table,
killing them.
now that Strahd isn't distracting you, you find a porcelain doll's head. That,
Wow.
as you pick it up, you notice that the eyes, no matter which way you turn it, they're always looking at you.
Curious. Do I know? I'll take it over to Osmond. Osmond, what do you make of this?
Let me give it a look. I shall perhaps. Would you like me to just simply look or identify?
Well, just give me your opinion on what this could be.
Off the bat, does it strike you as particularly mischievous?
Is it a scry head?
Well, let me see.
I cast Identify. Let's see, that's first level. Which, yeah. And I get to choose one object. If it's a magical item or some other imbued magic, you learn the properties and how it's used, whether it requires attunement and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether the spell has any. You learn whether it has any spells or that are affecting the item.
Okay. So, as you're holding this porcelain doll's head and you're using Identify, it takes a moment, but actually, at this point, for the secret cards that you guys were dealt, who's the seer?
Great.
Yep. So you actually, Osmond the Seer got the Seer card, which is crazy.
Amazing.
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
Nutso.
As you are focusing
bonkers.
on this porcelain doll's head, you close your eyes for a moment, and then you feel something above you, and you snap them open and look up, and there's this glowing blue light just hovering at the top of the room.
Do we all see this, or
Yeah,
he's the
when
only
he
one who
when
can
he
see
looks
that?
up.
No, you see nothing up there.
What is it?
Why are
It
you looking
hangs
at
there for a moment as if studying you. And then suddenly it descends upon you and enters your body. And you all just seem kind of like convulsed for a moment. And as it does, you feel a sharp pain in your head, as though we're trying to create a nightmare in your mind.
Can I go over to him and like hold on to his shoulder and be like, Osmond, Osmond?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna throw a a resistance on him.
Okay.
Which is just a cantrip. So if
Yeah.
he does have to do a saving throw, he gets
Great.
an extra
Perfect.
D4.
He's also protected by protection from good and evil from the icon that I'm carrying.
Oh, that's everybody around you, right?
Yes, 30
Okay,
feet.
great. But after a moment, that sharp pain in your head is gone, and you have a vision. You see Strahd, not as a dreadlord or an undead, but as a man, flesh and blood. You see him waging war throughout the land as a conqueror. And after the war is finished, you see him call for masons and architects to build this grand castle as a gift to his family. He invites his brother and his mother to come stay at the castle, sort of to show off a little bit. Another man appears in your mind, and he looks very similar to Strahd, but this man has kind eyes and a warm smile. He meets Strahd at the door of this castle and embraces him and says, "My brother, look at what you've built. Wondrous, wondrous." Strahd is sort of amused, but he never gains a smile on his face. They walk into the castle together with a retinue of soldiers behind them. And then there's a flash of light. A beautiful woman is holding the hands of Strahd's brother. And she says, "When we are married, will we live in this castle together with Elder Strahd?" And he turns to his brother, who's standing just a few feet away. "Well, that's up to my brother. What do you think?" Strahd, who's just standing there, has his eyes transfixed on the woman. He can't look away. You can tell that he has deep feelings for her. He clenches his fist and then relaxes and says, "Well, of course, this castle is big enough for all of us." And he kind of frowns and turns around and walks away. Another flash of light. Strahd is researching dark magic in his study, looking for a way to win over the bride of his brother, when a shadow approaches him and says,
Kill your brother. Drink his blood. You will regain your years past, and Tatiana will be yours.
Another flash of light. The castle is decorated for a wedding. Strahd asks to see his brother before the wedding. And then when the doors close, he murders him and drinks his blood. Tatiana soon after finds out that Sergei von Zarevic is dead. She hurls herself off the cliffs next to Castle Ravenloft to her death. Soldiers that find out that Sergei is dead shoot Strahd down with arrows and crossbows. And as he's on his knees bleeding to death, he doesn't die. The dark powers honored the pact that they had made. The sky went black as Strahd turned on the guards, his eyes blazing red. He had become a vampire. After slaughtering the guards and all of the guests at the wedding, including a child holding a porcelain doll, whose head you're holding right now, he saw the faces of his father and mother in the thunderclouds, looking down upon him and judging him. He had destroyed the family bloodline and doomed all of Barovia. The castle and the valley were spirited away, locked in a demiplane surrounded on all sides by deadly fog. For Strahd and his people, there would be no escape. For centuries after, he murders and takes living men and women to be his slaves without remorse. His reign of terror continues to this day. And then darkness. As the vision leaves your mind, you hear the haunting laugh of Strahd. And the realization that you may never escape this land. At this point, I need you to make a wisdom save. But because chat unlocked, or I'm sorry, the spirits in the castle unlocked a tier very early on called Seeing Isn't Believing. You have advantage on this roll, and you gain inspiration to use whenever you like.
And your thing, didn't it give advantage on it too?
I think you also gave him resistance, so he has
Is it a
advantage.
saving throw?
This is a saving throw.
Then he gets to add a d4.
Whoa, even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Oh, jeez, Eric. Come on.
God damn it.
Was it a 1 before that?
No, it was
No,
a 3 before that.
And now it's a 7.
I mean, you have rerolls.
Let's see. So,
This is...
you think a 16 is enough?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
16.
16.
A 16 is not enough.
Okay.
How'd you get a 16 on a
Says-
7? Jesus. Wow. Wow.
Wizard.
Oh my gosh, his intelligence saving throw is 9. Plus
Damn.
9. His
Yeah.
wisdom is plus 7.
My intelligence is 20.
Min max.
So as this vision leaves your mind, you're still shaking, being held by Grobak, and your mind starts to warp a little bit
Whoa.
as
That's the
madness
sound
sets
it
in.
makes.
Yeah, it makes that noise. Let's see. You're going to gain a form of long-term madness.
No.
Perfect. Love it. Love it.
Love
it.
Can you roll 1d10?
I can. 2.
This will last for 20 hours.
Okay.
Is this considered a curse?
Hang on a second. You're going to experience vivid hallucinations, and you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Cool.
Whoa,
Fuck.
that's not good.
Oh my gosh.
Is
God.
this a
Yeah.
curse? What?
Or is this a...
What?
Well, he already had advantage, so...
It is not a curse. There are spells that remove it, but it does not remove curse.
Would dispel magic do it?
No. There is a spell. One of you might have it.
Really? Would I have it?
Starts with an L. That's my clue.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Locate object. Okay. I
Got
cast
it.
locate object on myself.
Oh, and I've got locate creature. Pretty great. Lift.
Oh, I cast light on him.
No.
It's just a cantrip. A simple cantrip.
Tier 8 has also been unlocked. Thank you so much, the spirits in the castle.
I
Chat very
cast-
much.
Cheers to you.
There is one.
Halfling luck on him.
There is one more tier. Oh, Cerulean! Holy cow.
Cerulean, that's a
Yeah.
big one.
Thank you. $50.
There is one
That's
more
great.
tier to be unlocked, and then one bonus tier, which is much higher than the rest.
Hopefully you can come up with a lot more tiers.
Man, stop!
Yeah?
Stop
I'll work on
striking me!
Yeah, well, hey, if things keep going badly, we might all end in tears.
Hi-oh!
Good.
So
It's
Take
good.
2d10
Yeah.
damage.
What?
Take 2d10 damage. No! As Strahd shows up, slaps you in the face, and advances. No jokes in my castle.
Osmond comes to, and he's like,
Man, stop! Stop shaking me!
Osmond, are you okay?
As you open your eyes and see who's grasping you, it's actually Strahd.
You get off! You
Osmond, what are you doing?
don't you touch me! You
Osmond, what did you see?
stop! No,
Osmond, it's me, your friend.
no, I don't.
Calm down.
We're here to help you, Osmond.
Can't.
Strahd is in your head.
You've been ensorcelled.
Where is your arcane logic now?
You won't take me.
Don't mock him right now. It is not the time, Braca.
He loves being mocked. What are you talking about? That's our whole relationship.
There's some other games bleeding over into this.
Okay, would you guys like to follow the secret passage you found?
Yes.
Yeah, do we calm him down at all?
Or is he just still raving? 'Cause-
Oh, he's not mad. He just sees hallucinations, vivid
Well, he sees
hallucinations.
me as Strahd.
Well, that's yeah, but
So-
just for a moment, and then it's
Okay.
gone.
Oh, okay.
You have to hold yourself together.
I'm sorry, friends. I thought I was prepared for what lived here my whole life. I thought I could handle anything strong threw it to me, but
We all know this journey shall be difficult on our minds, bodies, and spirits. But we must hold together. Forward.
Okay, so you guys take the dark hallway.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have a light source. So you, at the end of this dark hallway, see a spiraling staircase that goes upward. And as you guys climb up those spiral stairs, you find yourself in a wide hallway filled
Wait.
with.
Sorry, just flavor. The bone I'm using to do that is a small skull that I've cast light on.
What
Very
kind
cool.
of skull? A human skull?
It's a halfling skull, so it's
Oh,
like
boy.
Oh, wow.
No. Weird.
I killed lots of things before I became a redeemer.
Is it a full skull or just the top part? Is the jaw attached?
It's mhm.
Okay. As you're holding it and walking through the dark hallway, climbing up the stairs, you can swear that you see the skull like chattering a little bit.
Well, I hear voices from these bones all the time, but I don't see them move. So
I'm not used to this.
What?
He hears voices, I don't.
Oh, right.
So when do I see it move as well? Or
No. It's very subtle. It's not like a very it's very subtle.
Got it.
He feels it because it's happening in his hand.
yeah, I hold it and I speak to it a little bit, and I say,
Don't worry, I have not forgotten your purpose.
maybe I disconnect the jaw, put it in the back pocket.
Oh, that was dark.
Yikes.
So you find yourself.
I felt that. Ooh.
It is merely a token of a task I must do.
Yes,
The
I know.
intactness of the bones are not important.
Yes,
You've told us many times.
They don't feel it
Constantly,
anymore. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So-
Yes, bones.
We understand you're redeeming these people.
I
Yes,
like bones, okay?
Yes.
I like bones.
Every time I complete a task for one of these, the bone disappears, but I still have plenty of bones.
Boy.
It
All right.
crumbles to dust.
You guys climb up the
is some
spiral
good flavor.
stairs, and you find yourself in a
Flavorful.
wide hallway filled with grand paintings of Strahd and his family, as well as standing suits of armor, oiled and glistening in candlelight. Ahead of you is a large doorway that leads into a great hall. What would you like to do?
I'm going to disable the armor.
Disable. Well, I mean, there's like 6 of them.
Yeah, I'm going to take the legs off of as many pieces of armor as I can find.
With a weapon, just like.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna bash it off.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. You
Okay.
bash them off, and they just kind of crumple to the
I've
ground.
seen too many of these things come to life. I know the sorcery that is involved here, and I'm not going to be laid upon by these filthy suits of armor.
No, fine, Corvus. It's
Yes.
just normally I like to fight things that can fight back.
Oh.
Birds do things
I
how
take
birds
the
do
advantage
things.
where I can find it.
These don't count towards your kill count, by the way.
I realize that.
Kill count.
But if these
I
things
should write those
animate,
down. Yeah. As you knock out the legs of the last one and it crumples to the ground, you look up to see a painting of Strahd von Zarevik kind of staring down at you, and you can swear that you hear him laugh a little bit.
oh, do I amuse you?
And then,
What are you? Who?
and then as you,
You see the voices? You
Mischievous.
see it too. You see it too.
Of course, he's right there. He's looking at me, laughing. No one
find I
laughs at Corvus Malori.
I find I can't trust my eyes.
can you
these
give me a
days.
wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
With disadvantage. 7. So that'll be a 14.
14. You look down the hallway towards the doorway that's open into that next room, and you see a small child standing there. And they're holding a doll that's missing a head. And they look up at you and go, and they run off to the side.
My friends, I feel as though my mind is slipping.
What is it that you see, husband?
Strahd plays tricks on us.
Yes, the painting was laughing, and now what is yours?
My mind, it's all I have.
Look,
If I
we
can't
are here to help you, husband. If you tell us what it is that you see when you see these hallucinations, we shall tell you what is real and what is not. You can trust us.
Yes.
We shall be your mind and your clarity.
I would also like to point out that perhaps some of what he sees might help us. Just saying.
Well, maybe. I guess it's a possibility.
It could be more real. What I mean is, it could be more real than it is false.
I saw a child.
A mischievous child.
She
Did it laugh?
yes.
What?
She laughed, and she had the doll that went with the head we found.
It was a boy.
Oh, it's a boy. He had
Boys playing with dolls. I guess that's all right.
he had the top, the bottom of the door, and then he He beckoned me to be quiet and then ran away.
Do
Well,
we
then
hear
take
this
us.
laughter?
Yes, take us to where he went. This matches up with what the seer told us on our journey here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We must follow this laughter, but be aware, Strahd has been part of our mind. Perhaps he knows what we are looking for and wishes to manipulate us. Simply be on guard.
Always, always.
So let's try and search for the laughter
mischievous
and
laughter.
the direction that it's leading us.
Yes.
Give me.
in the direction that he probably.
Well,
wants
sure.
us
If
to.
you want, just point that
Yeah.
way. So straight ahead is an open doorway that leads into a much larger room. Is where you saw that child.
That way.
Do we hear the laughter kind of coming from that direction?
You guys hear it coming from all around you.
Oh, yes. Let's walk. Let's waltz into this ballroom.
Okay. So you walk into this room, and this immense room is a place of chilly, brooding darkness. Empty iron sconces dot the walls. Hundreds of dust-laden cobwebs drape the hall, hiding the ceiling from view. Directly across from the window stand a set of double doors in the east wall. Further south, a single door also leads from the east wall, and there are staircases that both ends go downstairs somewhere into darkness. At the far southern end of the hall, a large wooden throne stands atop a marble dais. The high-back throne faces away from the entrance of the room, so it's kind of facing the wall that's almost directly in front of it.
Curious.
Everyone make a perception check.
I got a 23.
Oh shit.
And I got a
21.
22.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
We're perceptive as shit right now,
What did
He
you
guys.
get?
told
What'd
us
you
to
get?
be aware.
Mr. Seer.
10.
The three of you notice, as soon as you walk in, you hear that laughter a little louder, and as you look at the throne, it's maybe like 40 feet away from you at this point, but you see something peek out from behind it, and as it catches your eye, it turns back, and then you hear
Did you see that?
Yes, that's quite a child.
Approach it with caution. I shall move towards it.
Looks
I'll-
as if your hallucination was actually, as I predicted.
I'll get my
Real.
longbow out and prepare my longbow.
who's going to inspect the throne.
I'll inspect the throne.
I'll follow him.
Wait,
I will
who's-
provide covering fire.
Who's particularly? What would we be using for that? Would that be like a perception sort of thing?
It'd be investigation, but don't metagame it.
Who? Sure, but like we would know who's like the smarter people in the group.
I would be the one you would probably
but
go
I
to.
think we don't trust
Yeah,
you right
but
now.
you wouldn't
I'm
trust
pretty
my
damn
mind.
good at it. I'm very investigatory proficient.
I guess I'll approach it.
Okay, and I'll follow behind.
But I mumble a quick prayer to the Morning Lord.
As you
so
kneel
that-
down to pray, you hear a voice from seemingly out of nowhere say, "Are you afraid to talk to children, Growback?"
Fear has nothing to do with my faith. I find strength and guidance in everything.
I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'd mumble this.
Nobody else heard that, so it was just you, and they're just kind of like, "What are you talking about?"
Did you hear something?
But I cast guidance on myself.
Perfect.
So
And then you go inspect the throne.
yeah, I go over to the throne and I kind of look behind it for
Okay.
the child.
As you turn the corner to inspect the throne, you hear the sound of laughter on the other side. Sitting on the throne is the specter of a small child, covering his eyes with his hands. You can't see me. You can't.
Child,
You can't. Oh, you can.
oh,
Oh,
I do not mean to
hello.
break the rules of your game. I'm not here to hurt you. What is it?
That's okay.
What is it that you are doing here?
Hello, sir. What? I'm haunting this room. Of course.
Oh, how could I have been so blind? That is very clear. What is it that you get out of haunting here?
He kind of peeks around the corner of the throne, looking back at the rest of you. It's a fun game. I like
How
to
is
play
it
it when
played?
we have guests in the house. Well, I hide and I leave clues, and you find me, and you found me.
Yes, we have. What do we win from this game?
Hello, sirs. Hello, madam.
Greetings.
How are
Hello,
you?
young one.
Hello, Anonymous.
Hey,
thank you for
thank
the
you,
50.
Anonymous.
Thank you for the
Castle
donation, Anonymous.
I have a
Anonymous.
question for you.
Oh, a question.
Christy.
Thank you, cousin.
Maybe I have a question for you.
Christy, thank you.
But you go first.
Bless you.
Have you ever
Christy
seen
Bliss.
a fun blazing sword?
Maybe. He hides behind the throne.
You should have just brought Henry to do this part.
I know, it would have been
Yeah.
perfect.
And what is your question?
It's more of a riddle. Do you guys like riddles?
Yes.
I do not play mind games well, but my companions might be able to solve your riddle.
My ancestors might tell me the answer.
I'm going to. I'll put a hand on your shoulder and I'll say, "My God will guide you to the answer," and give you guidance.
Oh, that's okay.
So you
So
can add a
much
D4.
guidance.
Well, it's a cantrip, so I can do it all the time.
Oh yeah, right, nice.
So this little boy, at the thought of telling people riddles and hearing answers, runs to the middle of the room and just kind of like jumps for joy, and then he reaches behind his back and pulls out, "If you answer my riddles, I'll give you this." And he's holding the hilt of the sun sword, which you guys have seen. You once owned this, but it was stolen away from you by one of Strahd's many agents.
It was mine.
Is it?
It was sort of all of ours. Sure, you wielded
I was
it.
the one who held it. You guys would
All
know
right,
what to
we
do with a
all
sword.
earned the sun sword.
Then he puts it behind his back. Are you ready?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. First riddle.
Oh, there are more than one.
Oh boy.
Of course. I've been here forever. You gotta do more than one.
Fine, fine.
Fair enough.
Let
Okay.
us play your,
Okay.
your riddle
Okay.
game.
This one's easy.
Yeah, we'll see. A boat.
Take off my skin. I won't cry. But you will. What am I?
Onion.
Oh, what?
Did you say a boat?
Oh, but can we discuss it first?
I agree with that.
I mean, Osbin's kind of not like he's kind of in the group, but he's just like mumbling to himself a lot, so you're not sure if he just goes,
Husband.
onion.
Well, I mean, that sounds right to me. Yeah.
Oh, what is it that you've said? An onion. Is that the answer to your riddle, child?
You got it. It's onion. You got it. Oh man. Okay, that was an easy one.
I put my hand on Osbin's shoulder again. I'm like,
Husband, pull yourself together. We need your brains more than ever.
Okay. Who wants to answer this one? How about you?
Sure.
Okay. You will always find me in the past. I can be created in the present, but the future can never taint me. What am I? This one's a tough one.
Could be a letter, like an S.
I finger one of the bones that I'm holding.
Perhaps it is a memory.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
You will always find me in the past. I can be created in the present, but the future can never taint me. What am I?
Maybe an idea.
The future can taint ideas. They change and they shift.
Yes, a memory sounds about right.
They do stay with us no matter what we do. No matter how long we work to redeem them.
Time's
Is
up.
it a memory?
No, it's not. You got it wrong.
Damn.
What?
Oh.
You died.
That sounds
It's
right to me.
history.
Oh.
You were close, though. But memories can be tainted by the future because you might think you see something else in the future.
I think arguably history could be tainted by the future. Because the person who writes the history is not necessarily the person who remembers history
I agree
accurately.
with you. What a flawed riddle.
Hey, come on.
He's like,
No, it was a very good
It was
riddle.
a good one.
You win this one.
We're having
you
lots
win,
of
you
fun,
win.
aren't we?
Yes.
One for you and
All
one
right.
for us.
How about you, Birdman? You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm always up to the challenge.
He walks up to you and kind of like skips around you a little bit.
Oh,
Birdman.
how
Birdman,
delightful.
Birdman. Okay, this one's a tough one.
All right.
A man is trapped in a room. The room only has two possible exits, two doors. Through the first door is a room constructed from a magnifying glass. The blazing hot sun instantly fries anything or anyone that enters. Through the second door is a fire-breathing dragon. How does the man escape?
This is your riddle, Corvus. Let's hope you're not bird-brained.
All right, all right. Let me think. Hold on. There's a magnifying glass on one end, fire-breathing dragon on the other. 2 doors.
How does the man
escape? Maybe just wait until nighttime.
What? No fair! No fair! No, that's not fair. It's a Birdman's riddle.
Hang on.
They helped me with mine.
We're sorry, child.
You're right. That wasn't fair.
We all wanted to play the game.
Yes.
You got to answer another one. And this one's the toughest one yet.
Oh boy, all right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Birdman.
Birdman! Ah!
A butcher has a 36-inch waist around.
Oh, okay.
And he is 5 feet tall. What does he weigh?
Meat?
It's meat! Okay, you got it. Birds eat a lot of meat. Okay, I got it.
Yes.
I don't understand that one.
You don't?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, one more.
All right.
All right.
For you. This one's easy. You're going to get it.
Well, we'll see.
I run in and out of town all day and night, yet I never get tired. What am I?
Perhaps it is a road.
No,
or
that was
aqueduct. My second guess was aqueduct, but it sounds like I got it right the first time.
The zombies are way dumber. You guys are good at this.
Thank you.
Well,
We've had much experience in riddles and puzzles over the years.
Yes, although our muscles are strong, that is not our only prowess.
True.
okay. Fair is fair. I'll give you what you want. And he pulls out the sun sword and holds it out.
It's just the hilt, though, right?
Well, so the way the sun sword works,
Like a lightsaber.
it's exactly like a lightsaber. It's a holy lightsaber, essentially.
I remember this weapon.
And since you guys all answered a riddle correctly, any one of you can use this.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. It's a finesse weapon, so it can be a short blade, long blade, whatever you want. Oh, here's the
for me.
stats for it.
I feel like that's probably pretty good for Corvus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my
Because
jam.
what was your other thing? Was just an idol?
It was just the icon.
Copy.
Man, you guys are way better than that mean old elf that hangs around here.
Rodden?
Oh, we'll
Yeah,
take
he's
care
a
of
real
him.
meanie. And then you hear the doors behind you slam shut. And behind you, standing there, is that very dusk elf that greeted you when you entered the castle. He turns to you and pulls out 2 scimitars with a flourish.
Are they meta?
Yes. My master invited you into the castle, but you are not welcome here. Let's roll initiative.
Yeah.
Boy. It's go time.
Get that initiative rolling.
Let me draw this map real quick.
Is he considered a vampire spawn?
I can't tell you that.
Ooh.
I want to use my
Excellent.
thigh bone. Because if I deal damage to a vampire,
Yeah.
a vampire spawn.
Nice.
Oh, you want me to tell just you?
Yeah, just me.
What are y'all talking about?
Damn it.
Because if I deal damage to a vampire
Do
or
you feel
vampire
bad?
spawn with the thigh bone of Saint Markovia, then at the end of that battle it crumbles to dust.
Nice.
And I want to save it for Strahd.
Do you feel bad that we
you
all
only
know
do, like,
what's
once
on
a
your
day?
card and none
I
of
can
us
use it
know
throughout
what's
a battle.
going on
It
with our
basically acts
cards?
as a mace of disruption, which is
Should-
just
do-
a
do we
10x
reveal
radiant
our cards
damage
yet?
to undead.
You're about to reveal another one.
But if it's to a if it deals damage to a vampire or a vampire spawn, since it was basically made
Does initiative
to kill
count as an
Strahd,
ability check?
No.
or
Okay.
to attempt to kill Strahd.
Good.
Then
So-
at the end of the battle, it crumbles away.
Oh, the
The thigh bone.
The thigh bone does, not the. Okay, I thought for some reason I thought the vampire crumpled away.
No.
Well, if it deals damage and leads them to under 25 life, then there's a chance they crumple away. So.
Okay, nice. Oh, right. I was great. No, Stats. La da da da. Okay.
Just waiting for Amy to finish. You guys can put yourself on there.
Gotta get all artsy and shit.
He actually came from here.
Okay, and
Strahd's
so
not there.
where's the? I'll be kind of around here.
And as he enters the room and walks forward, the child in front of you kind of starts to like shake and quiver, and almost like his ghostly form is being disrupted. And at this point, which one of you is the broken one?
That would be me.
So, as you watch this child kind of shimmer and shake, he looks up at you and said, Birdman. Birdman. And he puts his hand on, kind of trying to grab your hand, but it passes through. But as it does, you have a vision.
Uh-oh.
And you see Rahadin, the Dusk Elf, inviting him and his mother to stay in the castle. His mother eventually becomes a vampire spawn, a bride of Strahd, one of his many. But there's no use for the child. So he takes him out back to the cliffs of Ravenloft, skewers him with a scimitar, and just throws him off. But Birdman, do you think my mother's okay?
Yes, child. She's fine. She's somewhere where you can't see her, but she loves you very much.
Oh.
And she misses you.
Because you're the broken one, these kind of incidents kind of shake your mind more than usual. But because chat unlocked Beaten Not Broken, which was tier 5, I believe, you gain inspiration.
You're the beaten one now.
And have advantage on this wisdom saving throw you need to make now.
Okay.
So remember that you have inspiration.
Do I see him, like...
At this point, you're probably too worried about the Dusk Elf to do anything else.
Okay. So I have advantage on this wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
I knew I was going to make a lot of wisdom saving throws. There wasn't anything I could do. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll because I think I can do better.
Okay. Thank you. You guys can use this if you need.
Damn it! I did worse.
Wow.
Fudge.
You have more rerolls?
I do. Can I re-roll?
Oh no, yeah, that's my roll. Sorry.
Oh, curses.
Wow,
so
okay.
it's a 9.
Okay, yeah, you. That's not good.
I have.
You're gonna take more psychic damage.
Okay. All right.
It's a good way to start a fight, right?
Yeah.
Come on, people. Nobody got wisdom?
Just 10. Just
Me
10
and Amy
psychic.
probably
Just
got
10.
wisdom, right?
I got wisdom.
It could have been worse.
What do you mean?
We got wisdom.
Yeah, I got wisdom out my asshole.
Same.
I'm a druid.
I'm pretty wise.
All right, you guys rolled initiative.
I'm not terribly
Were
wise.
you gonna say woke?
Okay.
No.
Give me just a second.
Osmond's not woke. He's very unwoke. Stuck in his ways.
Wow.
Okay.
I remember Osmond now from Lost Brigade, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn it.
Wow. Okay, did anybody get 24 or higher?
Oh, I didn't roll.
And
Wait,
what is
sorry,
this?
what were we rolling?
This is initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, I have a good initiative, don't I?
No, I had a 14.
9.
There it is. 20.
You got a 9? Mm-hmm. Raka?
14.
18.
This is right. No, you got a 20.
No, I'm
This
faster.
is right, yeah. Great. He got a 24, so he is going to go first.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
For initiative?
Oh, this? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he walks up in the middle of all of you, and at this point, with his blades out, the three of you who are closest, everybody except Osmond, you guys all hear the screaming voices of everybody he's ever killed in his entire life.
Oh my gosh.
And he looking in your eyes, he makes them even louder, piercingly loud. So everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
Is he casting a spell?
No.
Do I still have guidance from you?
No.
Okay, that was for the
Yeah, that's over.
the riddle. Okay.
So wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. I think is everybody within 30?
Well, you didn't use the guidance, right? Has it been it's probably been more than a minute. Though.
Yeah, it's been more than
since
that.
since the I guess it was the riddle.
Yeah.
Is everybody within 30 feet of me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a? Is he an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead?
No.
He's none of those things.
No.
Okay. Never mind then.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, he wishes.
He does wish.
Damn.
26.
Reroll it.
Oh, come on.
Oh no! All right. I got a 16.
You're not gonna like it. 23.
Got a 24.
Okay.
13.
13. You're the only one who's affected by this.
Okay.
So you're going to take some more psychic damage.
Damn it!
What the hell is this?
9 of it. That's
right.
him.
The monster.
That's him. Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like looking at it.
That's the
Okay.
point. And then he is going to attack. I guess he's right next to you as a
okay.
halfling.
Yeah, sure. As my reaction, I fuck him up. No, I don't really have a good reaction.
This guy's no joke. And your AC is 16?
17 now.
Okay, that's a 25.
That hits.
That's a 19.
That hits.
That's a 19.
That-
That's 3 hits.
Okay, great.
You take 8, 4, 4.
16.
16 damage.
So that's coming out of my temp hit points.
16 slashing damage. Yes, thank
Okay.
you for the spirits in the castle for giving them
Yes,
some temp
thank you,
hit
spirits
points.
in the castle.
Yeah.
The final tier has been unlocked, by the
Ooh.
way, which is called a dark gift. But I won't reveal that yet.
Oh,
I won't reveal that yet. It might never be revealed. We'll see.
Jesus.
That's his turn. Corvus,
Yes.
it's your
Wow.
turn.
Let's be on about it then. I'm going to step right here, sort of intercepting him, and I'm going to attack him with the Sunblade.
Okay.
Um,
He kind of moves his hand in front of his eyes for the blinding light, but he doesn't seem too affected by it.
All right.
Other than just being blinded for a moment.
got it. Well, this is plus 7.
And it was just slashing damage, right?
Slashing, yeah. Mhm.
That's not good.
Oh, that's a crit fail.
That is a
You
critical
forgot to
fail.
turn it on. You're like,
Yes.
oh, shit.
Yeah.
How does this work again?
So yeah, it does ignite in your hand, but as you slash it, it immediately turns off. And nothing happens.
Shake it.
Yeah, the batteries are loose.
Okay. So I have a second attack then. Is it?
Yeah, you get to do it.
Ooh. All right.
I'm not going to take that away from you.
Let's try this again, shall we? Hooah! Oh dear. Not rolling well today.
Hey, I don't feel too good about those dice, man.
You know what? Yeah, I may have to switch these out. We'll see. It is 15.
No, you're trying to hit an 18.
Okay.
I'll tell you that up front.
Yeah. I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
up
I'll
is
save those.
Osmond.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Oh,
Never mind. It's not a bonus action. Okay, next person.
Okay, Osmond. Osmond is very shaken. He's like, I don't know if I can trust myself, but I can trust you. So, what is your Grabek?
Yep, we're back.
Yeah, Grabek. He goes, I can trust you. I don't think I actually have to move. And I cast haste on you.
ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Yo.
so that's going to give you +2 to your AC
Sweet.
for 1 minute, and then it also you have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional action on your turn
That's
for
dope.
1 minute.
That is dope.
I like that spell.
Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Okay, Raka, you're up.
Well, that's interesting. I'm so happy to learn that. So actually, this is what happens. I he's attacked me, and I look at him, and you see a glint in my eyes. If I know something that he doesn't, and then my eyes shift from his eyes to his scimitars. And as he's holding them, they get so hot. Incredibly hot. They start glowing, in
They
fact.
ignite on fire, and he has flaming scimitars now.
Well, they...
This was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You take this much fire damage.
No saving throw? It just happens?
No, it's 6.
Shit.
I just get to look at it.
What is this?
It's heat metal.
Oh,
all I have to
cool,
do,
cool, cool.
all I have to do is look at it. 6 damage, 6 fire damage. I'm concentrating on it, so it holds there, and until you can bonus action to cause this damage again. If a creature is holding or wearing, okay, you actually have to save on a con saving throw, DC 16.
Okie dokie. That is an 18 plus 3, 21.
Okay, so actually you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until next turn.
Even though I passed?
If you're holding it, if you're still holding it, yeah.
What happens if I failed it?
You drop it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're
That
fucked.
is bonkers. You said it disadvantage on attack and ability? Or as long as I'm holding it? Holy shit.
Until the next turn, and on my next turn, I can use a bonus action to recreate
So I
this.
did double damage because he has 2 scimitars. So he took 12.
And
Okay,
you
because
can,
you're doing heat
you can,
metal.
as a bonus action, cause that damage.
Again for the next minute, as
Every-
long as
as long as you keep
I keep
concentrating.
concentrating. Yeah.
So yeah, you see him holding these scimitars, and he's like, and you see his hands kind of turn fiery hot, and he's fighting through the pain though. He's going to continue holding them.
Okay. Wait. Sorry. That was a first. Do you mind if I retcon that and cast it as a higher level?
No, that's fine.
Okay. I would rather cast it as a 4th level spell.
Holy shit.
And that adds
Ooh.
another
4th
2 of these. So 10 per scimitar.
10 per scimitar?
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be 8 more damage. So, okay, cool, great. Got it. Yeah, okay. Anything else for you?
That's my action. No.
Grow
That's
back.
it.
Okay, I yell, "Steel yourselves, friends! The light of the morning shines within you!"
And I cast Bless on the entire group as a 2nd level spell, so we each get blessed.
Okay.
And what that does is for
Oh, I know.
up to people know Bless,
We
right?
know Bless.
For up to a minute on.
Remind me though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely know.
On attack rolls and saving throws, you can add D4s.
You
can add a D4 to
love
it.
those D4s.
D4s, it's a nice
Are you
little
a paladin?
Great.
No,
He's a
I'm
cleric.
a cleric.
You're a cleric.
Anything
Yeah.
else for you, Groback, or is that a bonus?
Yeah, because I get another action.
Oh, yeah, because of haste. Yeah, go.
And after I do that, I hold up my morning star that I have and just bring it down on him.
Okay.
And in fact, because I am a war priest, I'm going to attack him twice with it.
Shit. Okay,
Because I
go
can do
for it.
that 4 times per long rest.
Okay.
So
Go for it. His AC is 18.
Okay. Come on, morning star. 6 plus 7, so that is a
13?
13. But I get to add a D4.
Oh.
So this could still hit, right?
No.
No.
17 is the
What
most
was
you
it?
get. It was 18.
Oh, damn it. Yeah. Okay, well, 2nd attack.
Go for it.
Damn it.
Wow.
Not rolling very good today.
It is what it is.
Yeah, well, whatever. I swing it at him and, bless you all as I'm doing it and look cool.
Okay. It is his turn now. He sees you casting spells from the back and isn't much of a fan of that. So he casts Misty Step on himself.
As a reaction, I get a free attack on him.
Even through Misty Step?
Well, when he casts a spell within 5 feet of me, because I'm a mage slayer, I get a reaction to take an attack.
Go for it. Yeah.
All right?
Remember, we min-max this.
I actually have so many water
We
spells.
wanted to win.
Heat metal was like, this was an afterthought, so I'm glad
Gruff,
that
we
works.
wanted to win this.
We'll see.
Oh, That is a crit.
That is
All
a
right.
crit, yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Pretty good.
Can't re-roll that.
No, I will
okay.
not.
Oh, and I didn't even add my +4 to that. Do I get +4 to damage too, or is it just to attack rolls?
Just
right?
to attack
okay,
rolls.
cool.
get
So that
double
is
Good try, man. That is how you do it.
T4.
Double damage.
So it's so 2d8, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I add? I can't remember. Do I add bonuses to each
No,
of these, or
just one.
Just one.
Just
Okay.
one, yeah.
Got it. So
Ooh, not bad.
12 plus 5.
Is there anything more with the Sun Sword?
Yes, it's a +2, so it's a 12 plus 7, 19 points.
Damn.
And if it's a concentration, he has a disadvantage on his. But it's just Misty Step.
Misty
I
Step
think.
is just a instantaneous bonus
Right.
action.
It's just your reaction.
So yeah,
huh?
as he starts shifting into mist, you strike out at him, and he.
Oh, and did you have the D4 from Bless?
Well, he got a
You,
nat
don't,
20.
you got it. So
Yeah,
you got
he
extra
got a
point.
nat
Yeah.
20.
Just
He
remember
does-
to add D4s from Bless. For
I know. I
all
forgot to
attacks.
do that.
He does
yes.
Misty Step all the
For
way
how
back
long?
here, though, behind
A
you,
minute.
and takes some slashes at you.
He's got disadvantage if he's attacking with scimitars.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, he is. Well, your AC is 10.
My AC is 11 now.
His attack bonus is +10.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
very,
Yeah,
only
fine.
nat ones.
All right, fine. God,
This is a nat 1. Wow, did I call that? Great.
That makes
Wait,
me
did
very
you get a
happy.
nat
Well,
one?
he hit on the first one, then he got a nat 1.
Oh, no.
So this is the third hit now. I will say on the nat 1, he drops 1 scimitar, which means he loses 1 attack per turn.
Lucky him.
That's
because
another nat 1.
That is
Wow.
Holy crap!
Okay,
Get cursed, boy.
you did get hit once, though. Let's at least give him that.
yeah.
Cursed
That's
of
resolved.
Strahd.
Fuck me. Guys, I should just lie about these dice. I should just be lying out my ass.
No, I would call you on it.
She would know.
Boy.
Yeah, I will know.
Jamie
make
would
me
know.
look.
Okay, you take 11
Yeah.
for the 1.
All right, so I take 1 damage because that's all my temp.
Oh, nice. Okay, great. So he swings once, hits you, and then the heated metal is just too much. And he's like, and he drops them both on the floor.
Cool. That's awesome.
Does the spell go away?
The metal is, as long as I'm concentrated, the metal is still very
Still
hot.
hot. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
But-
That's it for him then.
Okay.
Corvus. He's disarmed at this point.
Okay. Corvus presses the attack, flapping his wings. He will try to interdict himself here,
Okay. God damn.
as much as the miniatures can allow. And so we are going to do, first up, we're going to cast Chill Touch.
Okay. It's a saving throw for me.
Yeah, it's 14.
Okay.
I think it's the same throw, right?
For con?
Yes, range +6. Hold on, let me look this up.
Yeah, he fails it.
He fails it? Okay. Chill Touch. Chill
That's
touch.
a big old fail. It's a big old fail.
Okay, Chill Touch. Create a ghostly skeletal hand. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature. Okay, so I gotta do that first. It's +6. Oh wait, plus a d4.
Oh, so it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a
No,
saving throw.
it wasn't an instant hit. Yeah, I was mistaken.
Okay.
Um,
Is that a 1?
It was 10.
it's a 7.
Oh, okay.
10 plus 6 is 16. I'm gonna re-roll it because I know I can hit here. So let's do that.
Damn, that dice, man.
This is awful. I'm gonna. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
don't
gonna,
use that anymore.
I'm gonna blame the dice.
I mean, at some point,
Yeah.
you stop rolling those dice.
I guess so. All right,
So it's a
let's,
miss?
let's switch to the greenies. Yes, but I have War Magic, so as a bonus action, I can make an attack roll.
Oh shit.
Just a regular old attack with the sword. So the
And
skeletal
D4.
hand comes up here, and then over the top with a blade.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Plus a D4.
Oh, D4. Thank you, Eric.
Do it.
Eric. It's gonna be enough though. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
16
that's a hit.
plus. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Do some
4.
damage.
4 plus 4, 8 points of damage.
Oh shit.
And then do an action surge and take a second round of attacks.
Fight his net action surges. We're just like flurry hitting.
Yes,
guys.
exactly. This is the flurry of blows.
Plus D4.
3
We
plus
don't need any
D4.
of this for Strahd.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
5
I'm sure he's a pushover.
plus 7 is 12. That first one misses. But I have a second attack.
Damn.
Good
What's
lord,
happening,
man.
Tyler?
Oh wait! The second attack, I look at you and I'm just like, the morning is with you, and I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Guided Strike to add 10 to
Holy
that.
shit.
Whoa! All right.
Well, that's a hit.
That's 18. Yeah, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
For 10 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, he is not looking good at this point. Disarmed and surrounded by
By a
you guys.
bird.
By a bird. By a birdman. Now it is Osmond's turn.
Okay. Osban is going to. How about
Oops,
do I
sorry,
got
guys.
any fun
It's
little?
okay this time.
Don't hit me spells.
Do it again.
Um.
I will ruin you.
Jordan is threatening me.
Okay. Osmond's gonna cast just a firebolt against.
No more fire. No more fire.
Firebolt. So that's let's see. That's just a ranged spell attack, which the bonus of that is pretty fucking dope.
Nice.
So that's let's see. That's 17.
Needed 18.
Ah, okay. So
Oh, do
You
you?
add D4.
You got that D4? I got that sweet D4.
Well, then you're going to get an 18 no matter what.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Blackjack, baby.
Boom.
Plus.
Guys, bless is a great spell.
It's a really nice
Oh.
spell.
So that's
good damage.
pretty
10
good.
No, you
fire
won.
damage.
Shit. Okay,
Actually
now
pretty
he's
average.
really not good.
On 2d10 to get a 10.
Then
Pretty average.
Yeah. No, it's really great though.
He is scorched and bleeding.
Oh, yes, he is.
Anything else for you?
that'll be it for
Baraka.
Osmond.
Okay, having seen his scimitars reach their intended effect of him dropping them on the floor, I just look at him. I shake my shoulders, and you hear some rattling, and a long vine whip lashes out. It just kind of comes from me and just goes. And that is Thorn Whip, so I need to actually make a spell attack, and
Damn.
I'll add a. Okay. So that's plus 8. We'll do 21.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Okay, and he will take 2d6. I think it's acid damage. 9 acid damage.
Oof. Okay, acid.
No, sorry, piercing. It's piercing. I don't know why, but.
That's fine.
And he actually, I don't want to do it. I could pull him closer to me, but I kind of don't want to.
Okay. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
Grow back.
Okay. How does this guy look?
Terrible. He's at his last legs.
In that case, I'm just going to take my Morning Star and be like, "We shall redeem you by force, then!" And I'm just gonna make 2 attacks on him because I've got haste. So
Oh, yeah.
Wait, how long does haste last?
A minute.
Oh, nice.
That's
So-
that's forever.
Well, wait, did you get hit though? Do you have to concentrate on that?
I don't believe it's concentration. I'll look that up.
Oh, wait, I'm on your team. No, of course not. Wait.
No,
Yes,
that's
of course
good
not.
point. Good point. Maybe he doesn't have haste.
thinking about casting spiritual weapon, but I think at this point I'll just
it
use
doesn't
the
have-
speed that's already on me to keep whacking him with my spiky ball of death.
It says nothing about concentration.
Cool.
All right. So that is a super. It's a hit. It's 16, 17, 18, 19, and then I get plus 7. So
That's a hit.
yeah.
That's a lot.
So that's a hit, and then that's just 1d8 plus.
It does say concentration.
It is concentration.
Roll
Yeah.
your concentration check.
Okay, and what's concentration?
So it's that plus the spell. It's 10 plus the spell level.
Okay.
You have to make
And
that.
add a d4
Not for concentration.
for any saving throw.
I don't think it's not a saving throw. It's a concentration check, which is a different.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Well, then he wouldn't be at disadvantage then, right?
No, he's not.
11. And then the spell is a 3, and then what am I adding to that?
I don't think you add anything.
I think it's wisdom.
Is it your
Concentration?
spellcasting stuff? Then yeah, it'd be whatever your spellcasting.
Oh, then it's +5.
Great,
so.
you're fine. So you get your second attack. But go ahead and make the first
Sweet.
one. Damage on that.
Yeah, all right, so that's just 1d8 plus 3. Does the silvered weapon make any difference in this?
Not to him.
Got it. All right, so that's just 5 piercing damage from that one.
One more.
Second attack, that's 8 plus 7. So I don't think that quite
15 doesn't hit him.
Yeah. So
a
the
miss.
second one I whiff.
Oof. Okay. Wow. Okay, it's back to him. Losing his scimitars, he pulls out. He pulls out a blow dart gun and shoots at. I guess you. No, you know what? The bird is actually much more imposing. So he's gonna aim at you.
Geek the mage.
He's gonna have disadvantage on these because it's a range attack within melee distance. That's a hit. What's your AC again?
It's 22.
Yeah, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Other one. Oh, that one is gonna hit. Okay.
As a reaction, I cast the spell Shield, which raises my armor class by 5, giving me a 27 armor class.
He had a 20. He had a 25. So he shoots these blow darts at you, and they just kind of bounce off your armor.
Yeah, I have a shield up too.
And then at this point, he kind of drops it and kind of looks a little fearful for his life. He's like, "If you spare me, the master might spare you."
I told you your death would be feathery.
Wait, can I grab him by the throat and be like, "Tell us where to find your master's crystal heart"?
Make an intimidation check.
All right.
You're blessed.
All right. All right. You're blessed. Okay.
You're blessed, boy. Oh.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Holy shit. Let's see if you can beat that. No. Yeah, as you're holding him, he's like, "If you spare me, I will tell you."
If you tell us, I will allow you redemption.
It's at the top. It's at the top of the spiraling tower in the center of the castle, suspended in midair.
Which way do we
Okay,
go
so-
to get to that tower?
Yeah, no, I made it.
Down those stairs.
'Cause
Make a right. Straight down the hall, you'll find a spiral staircase, and you follow that up, you'll find it, I promise. It's there.
I let him go and I say,
Leave this castle. You have failed Strahd, and he will not look kindly upon that. Seek your redemption elsewhere.
And he kind of cowers away into one of these.
I wouldn't pick up those scimitars if I were you.
Yeah, he was reaching for him. He's like,
They're glowing red hot. Yeah, they're burning through the carpet.
"I will get new weapons."
I'm sure you will.
And he walks down the stairs and out of.
You're just going to
Good job, guys.
Wow.
Good job. We toasted him. You want to
Everyone.
You want to add some more armor class and hit
Was
points to
it-
Strahd because we murdered
well,
his minion.
if you ask me if I'm going to just let him go, I'm going to turn and say,
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves, even those who seem as though they are beyond redemption.
Man is a monster.
I was a monster once.
So, will you guys follow his directions
yeah.
to go to so hard?
I think so.
Before we do that, I need to. What is it called? What's the?
Read a book.
I need to read a book.
Gotta read a book.
No, it's when the.
Dune?
Second wind. That's what I want.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can take a short rest here if anybody needs
Yeah.
to.
Oh, that would be great. I can get my channel.
Yeah,
divinity back.
let's do a short rest.
Oh, great.
Then-
Sure, rest.
Wait, how much do we get from a short rest?
It's how many ever hit die you spend.
Ah, yes.
You should have 9 hit die.
We looked
I've
it up.
taken no
Also,
life yet, so-
concentration check. It's 10 plus half the damage you took. And it's constitution.
No. It's 10 DC 10 or half the damage that you took.
If it's more
whatever's
than 10.
higher.
Whatever's high.
And I took 1 damage.
And
I rolled an 11.
An 11, so your higher thing was a 10.
Well, I gave it to you anyway,
but,
so.
yeah.
All
It wound
good.
up being fine. And also, he botched it, so it didn't matter.
So is it 2 per hit die spent?
Is now a good time
It's
to
so
maybe go
long.
to the bathroom?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to do it.
Wait, to what?
How much hit points? How many hit points?
It's
do you
whatever your
recover?
hit die is. That's how much you regain.
That's
You roll-
okay. So it's
you-
just like
you roll that many.
Once per day.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
We
right.
rocked that battle.
Yeah, we did. That felt good. Feels good to fight again. None of these games.
Oh, man,
You called that fighting, Corvus.
I hit him a couple of times.
Oh, sweet. I
No,
I was about to finish him off before you decided to monologue on him. It was very helpful.
No. By all means, fight however you want.
He was
I
on his
would've-
last legs thanks to the Sword of Light.
I'm just saying I would have used a different technique.
Oh,
One
really?
that was more effective.
Enlighten me. What would you have done?
Oh, I'll demonstrate
yes,
later.
please, please.
Trust me, keep an eye on how I handle things.
Oh, I will keep my good eye on that one.
So-
That's for sure.
So that fight was real. I didn't imagine it.
No, it was real.
Yes,
And you handled yourself commendably.
As you guys are collecting yourselves, resting for a second, give me a perception check.
Oh, good. 18. Oh, net 20.
Okay.
3.
Twins.
Robin, what?
10.
Okay. Grobrak, as you're resting for a moment, you look down the path you just came, where those suits of armor were and the paintings were, and you see another one of those unseen servants that you saw earlier, carrying a platter, and he's just kind of walking towards you in this hall, and he stops at the end, just outside the door, and is holding this silver platter.
I finger my morning star, but I kind of walk over to see what's on the platter.
So as you walk over, he lifts the platter, and you see what looks like scones, pastries, on there. And he just kind of holds them aloft to you.
I do not need your tainted pastries.
He puts the lid back on, does a short bow, and walks away.
If someone else had noticed it, they might have eaten the pastries, but
I mean, Corvus, you definitely saw this happen. So I don't know if you wanted to stop
Stop him
this,
from eating the pastries?
or stop and eat a pastry.
if you want to eat a
It's not
pastry,
Aarakocra food. We eat mostly seeds, occasionally carrion.
yeah. Grobak's not the eat a pastry that Strahd offered you kind of guy. Even though, it seems like the sort of thing Strahd would do as like no, it's just a pastry. We're trying to fuck with you.
15 plus 9 is 22. Yeah, that's good enough.
He doesn't strike me as the poison you kind of person. Maybe he is, but that seems like too easy.
All right, have you guys rolled your hit die if you need any?
I only took 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you're good?
I'm taking all this
taking
damn
any damage
psychic
yet.
damage.
Yeah, you
I did recover one of my 3rd level spell slots, though.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
And I
so
get my action surge back.
Guys, remember in
I'm
battle,
ready to
and this is
surge.
something we would just know from dealing with each other. If you are losing, if you're in a bad situation, call out for my help. I am a cleric. I can heal.
Can you?
Jaboy.
Could you restore someone's mind? Maybe lesser restore someone's mind?
That maybe not.
Restore in a lesser way.
Yeah, like not a full mind, like a lesser mind.
I can remove a curse, perhaps,
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
but that's it. I did not take lesser restoration of any sort.
Is that right?
It would be 2nd level.
Second level?
No.
Of course not. No, all these attack spells.
Yes.
Nice, Amy.
Just waiting for Ames to get back, and we'll get going.
Hey, Bridget,
Amy to
can
Damie.
you get me a Diet Coke? I need a bigger trash pile. Thank you very much, sir.
Anyone else need anything?
Ooh.
Okay.
Got my
So,
channel divinity
You guys.
back.
Oh wait, Tyler's gone now. I'll do it anyways, since we're running a little short on time.
Cool.
An hour and a half left.
Yep.
So, you guys following the directions that Rahadin gave you, come across this large spiral staircase. Here it is. As you step onto the spiral staircase, a reddish light flares high overhead, then settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. You now see the full immensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles up the tower's full height. The tower, 60 feet wide at its base, becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal heart pulsates with a red light. Above the heart, the stairs continue upward.
Okay.
So you guys are on...
So it like hangs like a chandelier, kind of? Or it's just
nothing's
suspended?
holding it. It's suspended by magic, it looks like. So you guys are all here.
And we just go up?
These are the bottom rungs of the stair, and then this goes up even further.
Interesting.
I totally forgot, by the way. I think I only hit him once, but I forgot that as a war cleric, I can add a 1d8 to my regular weapon attacks.
Well,
Oh, nice.
you could have been dead
once per
sooner.
turn.
So yeah, this pulsing, this pulsing crystal heart is just hovering in front of you. It's a bit out of reach if you want to swing a sword at it. It's about 10 feet away, unless you have some sort of reach weapon.
I mean, you know, I can.
Is it flying? Does it look like it's flying, or it just looks like
It's just hovering there.
How big is it?
This
It's,
might be the wrong thing to do.
That's probably a little bigger than it should be, but it's like 10 by 10.
Okay. Are we on the ground right now?
Yeah, you're on the stairs. Well,
I would like to cast Earthbind on it.
what does that do?
Well, no, it actually works only on creature. Well, I'm going to try it. Okay. So I look at it. The target has to succeed on a strength saving throw, or its flying speed is reduced to 0. Otherwise, it descends at 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground.
It's not flying, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I burn a spell then?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you
So I
you
try
attempt to
to-
target, and
Okay.
it doesn't feel like anything's alive inside of it to target.
Right, okay. As alive as it looks, it must be suspended by something else other than life, a life force.
There's probably a great deal of dark power around this artifact. We must tread carefully.
But this is the heart that we should destroy eventually.
Can I attempt to cast Dispel Magic on it?
You can attempt it.
Okay.
So, that's the you don't need to touch for that, right? It's just a ranged.
No, yeah, it's 120 feet, and
Yeah.
it's choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Yeah.
Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
So you reach out and cast Dispel Magic on this heart, and you see sort of like this heart, even around itself, has sort of like a shield almost around it, and you see your spell sort of like pierce it a little bit, and then it bounce back.
This is.
It seems like it's not held up by magic of normal means. It seems like it's held up by the will of the Lord of Ravenloft.
So, we mean to destroy this.
Yes.
Correct?
I suppose.
Yes.
Yes.
Now that you've cast a spell, everybody roll initiative. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going back to my metal dice.
Your boy.
I gave them a short rest, and I think they're going to be doing better now. Nope. Nope, that was a mistake. I was wrong.
Shout out to Dice Bard for my really cool dice. Gave me 3 different kinds.
Nice work, dice.
All right, what we get?
The ball of
18.
dice.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Cool.
Same roll I
Osmond,
got last
you're
time.
first.
Well, if we are meaning to destroy this, I imagine obvious ways are the best ways. Smash it with our hands.
I cast Bigby's hand,
Okay.
and a giant, a large shimmering, translucent hand of force appears,
Okay.
and that's the action. But as a bonus action, I can make it do things such as clenching fist, where the hand strikes one creature or object within 5 feet of it.
They just combined all the Big B spells into like one hand. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and then make a melee spell attack,
Do it.
and then let's do that. Natural 20.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is going to be. How many d8s do we have? Because I get 4.
What the? What?
Wow, wow, wow.
Huh? I have 1.
Oh, I can't do that yet. I casted it. That's a later thing. Never mind. That didn't happen.
So it's just grabbing it?
No, for now I just have the hand. As a bonus action, I can move it. If I can use my action to make it do the punch at a later time. I can't do that yet.
I mean, you rolled a 20 though. Do you want to throw that away?
It can be what happens next turn then.
I'll let you do it now.
Okay. All right.
It's way cooler that way.
All right. Well, all right. 7. 6. Is anyone good at math?
That's
Yes.
a 13 so far. Amy's very good at math.
3.
I wasn't paying attention though.
16.
2.
18. Thank you, John.
6.
24.
5.
29.
7.
36.
6. 42.
Holy shit. Yeah, okay. You, oh boy.
Shit.
Your ethereal hand, which as you cast it, Bigby's hand normally is just a normal hand, but as soon as you cast it, you see its skin just peel off and it becomes a skeletal hand. And it smashes into this crystal heart and goes right past that shield, and you see a giant crack form in the center of it. As soon as you do this, you hear the clattering of claws against the wall below you. Something else is in here, and it's coming. It's Bracca's turn.
Okay. And it's on the ground?
It's below you somewhere.
Below? Aren't we on the ground?
You are on a spiral staircase going up, so like this, and then you're like up here.
Oh, I see. It's on the ground. Okay, then are there bugs anywhere?
Bugs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
There is a fly. Is that enough? What kind of bug were you looking for?
I want to cast giant insects. And that
you need insects to become bigger, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I need insects to become bigger.
No, probably not then.
God
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
I mean, there's flies, but there's not like...
He just let me double action, so you can't do anything cool. I'm sorry.
If it's a fly, maybe I can...
You can, like, I'll let you mutate the fly into like a disgusting...
I know they're not insects, but are there any spiders?
Oh, I mean, they're insects.
That's
They're
that's a
arachnids.
thing.
There are definitely spiders.
Yeah, centipedes, spiders, or wasps. Okay, then I'm gonna.
definitely spiders.
If there are spiders in this place, then I will cast giant insect, and I get to transform 3 spiders into giant spiders, and they, for 10 minutes, while I'm concentrating, they have, I have the giant spider sheet. So I now have 3 giant spiders, probably near me. And they will do my bidding. For now, I just command them to stay near me. I'll as a halfling, I'll have I'll kind of wear them. They're quite.
As a backpack.
Wow.
No, they're large beasts now. So no, they're just near me. You guys see these spiders that were tiny, or actually you don't see anything. You just see like all of a sudden spiders as big as you. The
Suddenly
half-orc.
spiders?
Suddenly spiders.
Suddenly spiders.
Suddenly spiders.
And there are 3 of them.
Great.
So I'll stack them. Is this? Let's see. Where am I? If we're going this way, I'll stack them behind.
Okay, well,
right here.
okay, that's fine. Cool. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, we'll mark them with the Hershey bar.
Corvus.
Corvus.
What the head spiders
gonna
in
use
here, but I
that.
guess not.
Because I'm a monster.
Corvus
There's another one.
steps to the edge of the platform, spreads his wings, and takes flight toward the heart.
Okay.
And he raises the sunblade over his head, well, probably one-handed because he's got a shield, and strikes down at the heart
Okay.
with the sunblade.
Make an attack roll.
All right?
Is that a 1?
It's a 1.
No,
Oh,
I mean, yes.
man.
Why are you still rolling with those dice?
You know
Did
what?
we talk about
shit.
this?
Yeah,
got that
it's
one
a,
we
We
uh,
have a discussion about these dice,
You can't reroll a
Tyler?
crit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very
Okay.
attached.
Wait, can you fly as part of
Yes.
your...
Yeah.
He's a birdman.
I'm a birdman.
Do
That's
you have dark
okay.
vision?
That is
Do I
Birdman!
dark vision? I
Birdman,
don't think
attorney
they
at law.
do.
Okay. Here's what happens. Oh, man. You leap forward, wings out, and flutter for just a moment, and raise your blade. And once again, for some reason, this blade doesn't believe in you as much as you believe in it. It shuts off, So the hilt hits the heart, but it bounces it out of your hand, and you see it tumble down into the tower below.
Aww.
And as you look down there, you can swear you see on the walls 4 sets of eyes climbing up
Climbing up what? The stairs?
the walls.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's annoying. Luckily, I do have a rapier as my backup weapon,
Uh-huh.
so I'll say that.
That was the sun spear?
That was
I
my.
remember. That's how we lost it in the last.
Hey, we just dropped it. We didn't go back for it. We just dropped it.
So I'm going to attack with that.
Ooh, baby!
It hits a 20.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
All right.
Damn, I did not expect...
We
pretty
need
good.
this
Never
sword
mind.
in order to defeat Strahd. Butterfingers.
Butterfingers!
I can always have my spiders go get them.
All right,
For
maybe
8 points.
let's
points.
discuss who holds the sword again.
8 was exactly
To be
what you needed.
Oh, was it really?
8 was all it had left.
Oh my goodness.
So as you strike this with your rapier, you said?
Yeah, just a rapier.
Pierce it right through the center. And you see a crack form through the center and spread outward. And then it starts shattering. And as it shatters,
boy.
out of the cracks, you see blood pouring out. Oozing red blood. And it just slimes down to the bottom of the tower.
Nice work.
And then the heart explodes, launching that blood everywhere.
Oh, ugh.
My
And
giant hand.
As it does, you hear from far away what sounds like the screams of the Lord of Ravenloft.
Oh, it hurts, doesn't it?
Friends, now is time to strike Strahd. Our journey is hopefully coming near its end.
So, who's next?
What in the?
Well,
Groback?
that's Groback.
Yeah. But we broke it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. You did.
Wait,
Okay.
did you communicate that there's shit coming for us?
No.
Okay.
That
I was
doesn't
busy
Seem,
murdering and dropping things.
that doesn't seem important.
To be clear, there's no one else I would rather still hold the sun sword. I still think he is, although clumsy, he's the least clumsy of us all.
So, Gaurav, a question. During the last short rest, I have the ability to bond a weapon to myself. I
Bond
did
a
not
weapon?
explicitly say that I was bonding the sun sword to myself. So that would not be something I could retcon at this point and say I had bonded the sun sword? Okay. All right, that's fine. No, that's fine.
You also did drop it.
Yeah. Bonding with me, you could summon at any point, right?
Correct.
Yeah. I would say you've had such bad luck with this weapon. Like, even if you tried to bond with it, it'd be like, nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah, holding out, not gonna settle for you.
I love the bonding thing. In my home game, I play an Eldritch Knight, and I always just like leave my sword back home, and then whenever it becomes a fight, it's just like when it appears in my hand and like bring it
great
down
idea.
on
That's so
people.
cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah. And it's like a thunder thing, so it appears in a crack of thunder. And just like,
That's
So-
really
Sexy.
cool. That is really sexy.
Yeah,
So
this
you
is
guys
my
heard-
first Eldritch Knight, so I don't know these things. Anyway,
Yeah, you really fucked up.
I did terrible. I screwed up, guys. Exclamation mark, oops.
You guys heard that scream come
Unfollow
from
Tyler.
downstairs, the way you came from.
Okay.
Back.
From what sounds like to be like the catacombs.
Okay.
Do you guys want to head down to where you heard the scream?
We must strike while the iron is hot.
Yes.
Move towards Strahd now while he is weak.
Wait, but we never got to the top of the tower.
we destroyed the
That's
thingy
what
thing.
all it was.
Yeah, that's what we were going for to
Okay,
try
good.
and. That's why we went to the tower.
By
in
the
first
way, there are several monsters approaching us quickly. On the
Well,
stairs.
that's useful information that you
Does
will
anybody
now.
have
I'm telling
dark
you
vision? Somebody else
now.
has to have dark vision.
place. I can cast light.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
sure.
Don't have it.
You
No,
said
I
you
d-
had it?
No, I have light. But
Oh.
I'm a human.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to cast light down
Oh, I do
there-
have dark vision too.
Oh, okay. So you just peek down there.
I hold up my light skull again.
All right, let's go looking that up.
You don't see anything coming up the walls.
Are you sure? What makes you think things are coming to attack?
I saw several things down there, and I know that I saw them.
Well, we found that we can't always trust our eyes in this land.
No, they were there. I saw 4 sets of eyes coming at us quickly.
Is the heart still there?
No,
Not at all.
it's shattered. It's
Okay,
gone.
cool.
So you guys
All I'm saying is be on your guard.
start heading downstairs.
Yep.
Back the way you
Yes.
came. And give me a... Who's leading this group?
I think
Me.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a... let's say survival check.
Survival check, huh?
See if you can find your way to this.
My spiders are crawling along the walls.
Let's try this.
Right, this is a wall here.
I'm real
Yeah, yeah.
good
So
at
near,
survival.
near the
Are you?
head of the
Yeah.
group.
Okay, perfect. How long do they last?
10 minutes while I'm concentrating.
Great, perfect.
So we are out of combat?
Yes, you are out of combat.
Okay. Can I cast Locate Object
Okay.
to
I
try and find
can-
this sun sword?
Yeah.
I rolled a 5. Or I scored a 5. I rolled
Gotcha.
a 4.
Okay. Never being in this castle and not being won 4 castles, you seem to be a little lost. I don't know if you want to let them know that,
I do.
but maybe him casting Locate Object will lead
Yeah.
you to what you want to do.
So
what are you trying to locate?
I'm trying to locate this sun sword.
Okay.
Describe the name of the object that's familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object as long as it's the object's within 1,000 feet of you. Or if the object is in motion, you know which direction it's moving.
You guys are here. You don't have to roll anything for that, right? It just tells you?
Yeah, it's just me concentrating.
Okay, and you did go down. Okay, yes. You get a ping
Thank you, fuckwad.
further down. Thank you, Fuckwad, for the bits.
Thank you,
You get a
Fuckwad.
ping further down in the catacombs, and your vision blurs a little bit and kind of follows sort of like a raven into the catacombs, looking around for this, and you see a white light coming from what looks like one of the coffins in a grand room down the catacombs.
That's where the sun sword was?
That's where it is now.
That's where it is.
That's what.
Dude.
Do you know what kind of creature was crawling up the walls?
It was a creature with 2 eyes.
Fair enough.
That's all I saw. So that rules out flies,
Spiders.
cyclopses.
Spiders have multiple eyes.
Spiders have multiple eyes. This is true.
But they also have 2 eyes.
Aren't there some salamanders that are
So-
also
They have 2
flies?
eyes, but more.
Right.
Ah, yes, yes.
So it doesn't
With that
necessarily.
vision,
If you just
Osmond-
saw them glowing, maybe they had 2 glowing
I'll
eyes
tell
plus
you-
as many others as they'd want.
That's a
Very
good point.
wise,
There were a total of 8
tuned them out
eyes.
and
I assume that they were attached to 4 heads. This could be an incorrect assumption. This is very true.
That's the sort of thinking I just don't do most
Oh,
of the time.
if only I had seen them being one of nature, I probably could have identified them.
Yes, this is true.
Osmond, so seeing that as a seer, you can probably find your way down there if you wanted to lead the group.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going.
Yes, but I know exactly
Yes,
where we're going.
We just came this way,
Yeah. Nope.
right?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What the fuck? What are you doing?
Oh,
Listen.
Are you dragging a
Just-
huge bag
just-
around?
but
Just please.
I believe you.
Please, Father.
I believe you,
Osmond.
but
We will follow you, but I will stay close behind you.
Thank you.
Just make sure that your mind is your own.
And make sure we get to wherever we're going in less than 10 minutes. I want my spiders to do something.
Yeah, I think it probably takes a little longer than 10 minutes.
Hey, you're talking to the guy who just blew his 5th level spell to punch a stone heart.
Okay.
Hey, I thought it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It was.
It was
It
dope.
was
It was worth it. It was worth it.
incredible. Mine had 0 effects. But
I like every time we do
shall
something
be
and Grob's
casting
like,
it
"What-
again.
Yeah. Ninth
although
level.
I technically get credit for that kill.
Yeah, it's
so
true.
Thank you.
You did gank my kill.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Kill
got-
steal.
you got an assist on that one?
8 hit points.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
I gotta build a room.
Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Yeah, you do have to build a room. While you're doing that,
Well, while you guys are traveling, you're still in the front?
Yes.
Can everybody give me a perception check?
Oh yeah. I've been doing really well with these. I'm gonna roll my curse dice.
Can I also, if not for this, just
Yep.
afterwards, can I also place a hand on his shoulder and cast guidance on him again?
Sure. Yeah.
So you get a D4 on the next.
How long does that last?
It lasts for a minute, and you can choose to add the D4 to one roll.
'Cause
you
I don't
can,
need
You can
it on
find out
this
what the
one.
roll is first, but you can't find out if it succeeded or not.
Yeah, I don't think I need it for this one.
Cool. I got a 1, so.
Wow.
Okay.
I got 18,
Oh wow. Okay.
even with disadvantage.
And make it higher than 18?
No.
Okay. Osmond, as you're traveling and looking down the
see a
many
pile of rubble.
the many catacombs, what's the pile of rubble?
No.
Well, this. You see, out in the middle of nowhere, just sitting on the floor, a top hat.
My friends,
Yes?
I wonder if you would look upon that and tell me if it actually exists.
Does
So
it?
look at what now?
No, I don't see anything.
There's nothing
So-
here except for walls.
So as he points it out to you, you all do see a top hat sitting on the floor.
Now I see it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Can everybody give me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving
So
throw.
much wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, I crush it.
I got a 17.
This, what is this? Why are you still rolling these? Why?
What are you doing?
Wrong. Mistake,
At this
mistake.
point, you're the idiot.
We've
Oh my
warned you about
gosh.
this.
Is everyone seeing this guy?
Did you spend $100 on these?
What did he roll?
A 5.
Holy
He
cow.
never rolls anything with double digits on
Can
those
you
dice.
reroll? You have one more.
I
reroll.
rolled a 20 one time.
Reroll.
Look, you can't even read these dice. Roll these and then say whatever you want them to roll to be.
Yes.
You have to reroll that.
Do I have to reroll? Okay.
You have to.
All right. I will reroll.
Yeah.
Although, I might get advantage.
You get disadvantage, by the way, Osmond.
Yeah, I know. I still got a 19.
Damn.
I'm
Nice.
very wise.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Oh,
Well,
is it-
maybe a
well,
reroll.
I don't know what the. What
Okay.
All right. Well, I got a 25, so probably.
That's a higher roll.
I'm
With disadvantage?
I've been shamed into a reroll, so here it is. I'm gonna use my reroll.
Yep, 2 12s.
Damn.
So,
Wait, so what was your final?
if
Who
we're counting
knows?
That, then it's let's see.
Oh, it's just a 6.
Oh, look, you got some of these gravity dice.
Oh yeah, those are so good.
I love these things.
Yeah, that feels so nice to roll.
These are the good ones too, because they've
That's
got
a
the
22,
divots that are
'cause of-
ground into them instead of.
Well, you showed me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
rolled
got
higher,
I got
and then I
a set of
remembered.
those.
Oh, I
at
also
Gen
have
Con.
guide.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause
You
I
showed
can't remember if
me.
we were looking at them together or not.
We
but,
probably were.
But yeah, I was like,
So
I
what
couldn't
did you
stop
get,
thinking about these dice.
Tyler?
I got a 7. That's good, right? Is 7 good? Is 7's pretty high?
No.
Higher than 4.
7's pretty bad.
Wait, that's on your reroll?
That was on my reroll.
Jesus, Tyler.
You know
Well,
what?
he forced me to re-roll, and I got even higher.
Yeah.
It just wasn't meant to be.
So everybody, as you're looking at this,
Just over there. There
Hat.
later.
I got a
When you need it,
26.
okay.
Put his friend with him.
Yep.
20
You can you can get those when you
I got a 23
at
with
the end of the day. You
disadvantage
can
and a
pick those
reroll.
up from my desk.
Well, see, because like if I was rolling it now, look at how good that roll is.
Nope.
Okay, but
Corvus, you feel compelled to pick up this hat
yes,
and put it on.
that would be a fancy hat toy, I think.
So you walk up to
If
it.
you'll excuse me. Oh no, it's all right.
Foolish bird!
Trust me, birds look really cool in hats.
Bird brain.
No, you do not have a hat head.
I believe this would look very nice.
Your head's not the right shape for this hat.
No. Believe a bird in a hat. How silly is that? Come on,
You know,
give it a shot.
I think I'm a hat guy now.
Yeah,
Am
I look pretty damn good.
Yeah, he does look stunningly well in this hat.
I wish I
Looks
had a
great.
monocle. That would complete the look. Are there any monocles around?
No, but this hat does look wondrous on you.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is cool.
This is cool.
Hello, Governor.
These little like modular dungeon building pieces.
So you put on this hat, and yeah, you look great. I'm sure nothing will ever happen.
Are there
to
any
that.
reflective surfaces?
Can we make him take
Love
the
to
hat
see
off?
how I look in this hat.
You can try. Boop, 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 boop.
Hello, my baby. Ah!
So you finally get to a point in the catacombs where you're certain down these set of stairs is where the sun sword is being kept. The vision led you to what looks like a coffin.
Ooh, cool.
Well, friends, this is where we find the sword, yet again.
Very well. Is everyone prepared?
I'm
We
gonna.
could encounter Strahd at any moment.
Can I do 3 spiders again? Can I,
Recast it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I am not quite prepared, and now I am. And 3 spiders who look very similar to the ones that were around us before come back And it is a very comforting feeling for all of us.
You said you had the stats of the spiders?
I do.
Can you have them make wisdom saving throws?
Yes.
Oh, that better not take my hat from me.
Yes.
They all put on the hat.
Three different ones. Sure.
Or one for all of them, up to you.
No, I'll do 3 different ones. Let's see what happens. Okay, so 14, 9, and 9.
You needed a 16.
Okay, so they all fail.
They all fail. So they're under your spell for just a moment until their eyes turn blood red. And they remain giant, but they skitter away.
They just go away.
Yeah.
My God, I can't cast a 4th level spell to save my goddamn life. All right, I do it again then. No, I'm just kidding. I have 3
Please
spell
do
slots.
it.
All right, fine.
All right, are you guys going into this chamber?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw, come back. Aw.
Black marble steps descend to a dark tomb that is vaulted, ceiling 30 feet overhead. The essence of evil permeates the very air. The smell of freshly turned earth is here. Settled into the dirt on the floor is a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood. The coffin's fittings are of brilliant brass, and the lid is closed.
I walk in holding my lit skull,
Okay.
like above, and my morning star in the other hand.
Your
And
skull's
approach them.
light seems to be fading as you get closer.
I can still see in the dark, but I like having the light.
Okay.
I'm still going to move towards the coffin.
Okay.
And hold up my morning star. Are any of you guys moving forward
Yep.
with me?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Yeah.
I imagine we should kind of take the van again.
Yeah.
Where are you?
You said that the Sunblade was in here somewhere?
Yeah,
Okay.
in the coffin.
In the coffin. All right. Should go, I guess. Get
So
that
that's
back.
you guys. You guys put yourself wherever you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be up front with.
Wait, which one is he? This?
Yeah. Yeah, me and Corvus can kind of move forward side by side.
Yeah. Right.
I'll also be behind.
Kind of half back to back sort of thing.
Right.
Oh, weird.
Rivals, but still brothers.
Yeah.
My brother from another egg.
What would you guys like to do in this room?
Is there only one coffin?
There's just one coffin.
Well, I want to approach it and try and open it.
Okay. You approach this coffin.
But as I go up, I do mutter a small prayer and cast guidance on myself.
Okay. You reach down to lift the lid of this coffin, and just before your hand grasps the lid of it, a crack of thunder shakes the castle, stirring the dust and the cobwebs. And you hear a voice. Good evening. And behind you is standing Strahd von Zarevic. Well, I guess you would be here, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of splitting the difference.
What brings you to my lair?
It should come as no surprise that you are the one we were meant to end.
Did you really think you could walk into my home and kill me? What makes you think you have any power over me?
We have the light of the morning on our side. And with that in our spirits, you are nothing.
You believed the prophecies of a raving mad woman that led you in here.
For generations, you ruled this land and my family. And I come here to stand here and tell you no more.
You fools. You were never going to leave here alive. The deck was stacked from the very start. You never had a chance. As master of this realm, I control everything. The wildlife heeds my call, and the undead and the living do my bidding. Why, I can even command the phases of the very moon itself. Tell me, which one of you is the beast?
Oh, no.
This is the second time you've been a werewolf in a game.
He looks deep into your eyes and raises his arm and points at you. It's time to to serve your master.
Oh shit!
No! I've been redeemed!
You feel a strange sensation fill your body, and you fall to your knees. Every muscle in your frame just twitching. So chat did unlock something to help you here, called the Beast Without. You're going to have a lot of help resisting the call of him.
This is cool because my backstory is that I was like part of a group that was like possessed by horrible forces to like do terror, and that's what I'm trying to redeem myself for.
Yeah.
So it makes sense now.
Full circle.
Right? This all worked out.
Yeah.
Give me a con save with
right.
advantage because chat helped you, and you get inspiration if you don't already have it.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have
Yeah, don't forget you
inspiration.
guys have inspiration.
Oh yeah.
To get advantage on
Do
a roll.
I?
So
no.
I never
you
did.
don't.
You
Okay.
haven't.
I
unlocked
also
your-
gave myself guidance before coming in.
Oh, perfect. Then you
So-
you still have
Nice.
advantage.
Yeah. But I get that D4.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Reroll it.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, that is not enough. So you fall to your knees and you look up to the sky and you feel like you can see through the very floors itself to see the moon appearing out of the clouds, and you start to shift. Replace your mini with, let's do this one. As you transform into a beast of the night. And you hear Strahd laughing behind you.
I'm just the traitor in all the games tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, it was completely random. I'm sorry. And then you see him pull out a large blade and undo his the clasp on his collar and throw his cape across the room and says, "Well, now's the time. Are you ready?" So during this battle, you need to attack whoever he says. You're going to get a chance to resist on your turn, though.
Okay. Do I have a chance to turn back if I resist?
Yeah,
well?
yeah. You'll have a chance to basically turn back.
Cool.
This is your last chance. If you want to submit at this point and
While he's monologuing, I'm going to cast Mirror Image
on yourself.
on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to back up toward the coffin.
You're next to me, you know.
I know. I know. It's the price I was willing to pay.
what level spell is that?
Mirror Image is second level, I think.
Second level?
Yeah, second level.
Let me see if he has this.
It may not work against him if he has blind sight or if he can perceive illusions as false. True sight or blind sight.
Probably work against me though, right?
Exactly.
As he sees you do this, I mean, there's no way you can really hide that being cast.
Right.
I don't think. Where you make duplicates of yourself.
Yeah.
He looks at you and says, "Well, two can play at that game." And he casts the same spell. And you see three of him shift out.
Wow.
Well, if everyone's casting spells, I want to cast a spell.
Go ahead.
I cast Insect Plague on a move, and I cast Insect Plague on a 20-foot radius, which probably includes some of his mirror images.
Might include us.
20-foot radius?
Okay.
I center it. It can go around corners, so I center it so it doesn't get me or
And-
Osborne.
One more for you.
Is Garback considered cursed?
Sort of.
Okay.
Why?
Could I remove this curse using magic?
You could try it.
Okay.
I don't know if you could try it at this point. Is it a touch spell?
Remove curse. Let's look that up. He says as
I've got it here.
Yeah, touch.
Okay, so you just gotta get next to him to try it. I mean, if you move at this point, though,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start combat.
Don't get closer to him.
All right.
You'll get insected. Okay, so he needs to make a con save, actually. He and his mirror images, I guess.
Okay.
DC 16, I think.
Well, I mean, if we're going to start combat, let's start combat.
Yeah. Let's
Well,
just-
everyone's casting spells.
I was just casting
Go
on
ahead and cast
myself.
this one. After this one, we'll start
Okay.
combat.
Ooh, not the best. 9, 13, or 6 piercing damage.
Yeah, he makes that. So 6.
6 piercing damage.
As these insects, well, he has mirror image too, though. So,
But it's a radius. It's an
Gotcha.
area effect.
each time, da 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 da. If you have 3 duplicates, you roll 6 or higher. Okay, so you actually hit him, it looks like.
Cool.
And that means he has to make a concentration check?
Sorry, Constitution.
Well, I'm saying for, he passed the save for that, but I want to see if you hit a
he's
duplicate.
doing yes.
But he takes 6. Okay, great.
Yeah, he just has to save on a DC, con save of DC 10 or.
Okay. So these insects fly towards him, and you find the right one to hit him with these insects, and he just kind of swats them away, but he does take some damage.
Okay, the
He
insects
says-
are still there.
All right. Well, I guess my monologue is over then. Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
All right.
Are my stats the same effectively?
I'm gonna use a reroll on that.
That's a terrible
Your
idea.
strength goes way up if it isn't already, but I imagine it already is pretty high.
Balls.
I've got,
Because he gets those.
I've got orc strength.
No, I'm not gonna be that. I'm not gonna be that guy, Amy.
Oh, thank you.
Damn.
I got 5 on my initiative.
You're the
so-
one that
I
wanted to
know.
re-roll initiative.
Well, I haven't used any of my rerolls.
Yeah, I know.
Because all mine are spells. So I have an 8.
I think we're all going
That's what I got
very
the last
slow.
2 times, but this time I got a 5.
I got a 20.
Holy
20.
God.
Allsbinus.
What'd you get?
I got a solid 8.
Corvus?
10.
Okay.
5.
Shit. He didn't get that high, but all right.
We got pretty low. Pretty
Yeah.
low.
Osmond, it's actually you first.
All right, he's gonna move to Garbok.
Actually, wait. Sorry. He takes layer actions.
Oh yeah.
Initiative count 20. He summons an angry spirit of someone who's died in the castle. He summons your father.
Mm-hmm.
He appears next to you and makes an attack.
Father.
It's me. Join me, son. Ooh, that's a nat 1.
I shan't.
He's like, it's me. Join me, Oswin. It's Osbin.
Oh, busted! Whoa! And he disappears from sight.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
now it's your turn.
Busted.
10, 15, 20.
My friend.
You! You must resist this curse. I know you. I know you are the Redeemer. I know what is deep inside your heart, but please, this curse, you are stronger than this.
And all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is cursed by a magical item, the curse remains, but the spell breaks the owner's attunement to the object.
This is a very strong curse, but I'm going to give you a chance to break out of it now.
Cool.
So make a saving throw with advantage.
All right.
You will have to still try to do this again. When you get 3 successes, you can no longer transform into a werewolf.
Sweet.
But if you get 3 failures, you're a werewolf for life.
Do you have any rerolls? Reroll.
I do. I have a reroll. I have all my
Yeah.
rerolls.
Worth
This
it.
is a good time for it.
Yeah, it's probably a good time.
Yeah.
That's better.
16. Is it what type of saving throw?
It is a wisdom saving throw. No, con.
I was
Sorry.
it's wisdom.
It's con. Sorry.
Okay, con. So 16, 17, 18.
Yep, you're fine. So you sort of revert back into sort of a hybrid form of half werewolf.
Can I cast and stuff?
Yeah, so for the next turn, you'll be fine. But
Alright.
then at the end of your turn, you'll make that saving throw again. So just remember you made 1 success on transforming.
Yeah. I just look at my husband.
We must destroy Strahd now!
At the end of your turn, he makes a legendary action
Cool.
and moves to behind you.
Ooh,
Oh,
Legend
no.
spoke of this action.
Yeah.
The legend spoke of this action. It is now his turn.
It's like in Diablo 3 whenever I get like legendary pants. I'm like, I've heard the legend of these pants.
Corvus, he looks at you, gazing you in the eye. You've already heard the voices of Rahadin's millions of, well, not millions, I guess thousands of people he's murdered.
Thousands of cries.
Thousands. Thousands.
Thousands of voices cried out.
Thousands. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a charm?
It is.
Okay, I am immune to that because
What?
I am under the protection of from good and evil. If he is a fiend or if he is undead,
He is undead.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's just a plain old failure. Wait, does that mean I can't even try it, or how does that work?
So okay, one willing creature is protected from certain types of creatures, including undead. Creatures of this type have disadvantage on attack rolls. Can't be charmed. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. So
Okay.
if it's a charm.
Well, I'm going to say that he doesn't do that. Then,
Okay.
because it's going to be
All
a
right.
complete waste of turn.
That's fine.
Instead, he's going to strike at you from behind.
Okay.
Only one of which. Okay, cool. So this is going to be. That is a 27.
Okay.
You are grappled, and now he's going to bite you.
He gets a 3 on that roll.
On the bite?
Yeah. No, you're right. I'll save that for later.
Probably still gonna hit.
Okay.
If you're grappled, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Great. So you're grappled. The bite automatically hits because you're grappled.
Yeah.
You are going to take this much damage. 6 piercing and 9 necrotic.
Ooh.
And your max hit points are reduced
Ooh.
9 as you lose some essence. That was his 2 attacks. It is now Corvus's turn.
So it's reduced by what?
9.
Okay.
Was he able to get the lid off of this sarcophagus?
No, he
He
started
beasted-
transforming before.
Yeah, transform before it happens.
Okay.
So you can try and.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this lid up
Okay.
and get him a blade.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Make a strength check.
'Kay.
Should be pretty easy for you. Is it a 1?
Yeah, boy.
Man, you have fumbled so much today.
I know.
I think it's you.
Yeah.
It's not the dice.
Oddly enough.
It's the Tyler.
Yeah.
You seem a little too frightened to be able to find a way to open this coffin.
Little help.
I'll count that as 1 attack if you want to try something else. That's not opening the coffin.
Yeah. Let's just cast. Oh, wait, no. Oh, so it's 1 attack. So so I can't cast a spell then because I've already used my action.
Right.
What do I have? What can I do? Yeah, I can't really do anything. So I think
Okay.
that's it. Yeah.
Question
All right.
vampire lore that I would probably know.
Okay.
Or maybe you can decide.
Okay.
Do I know if daylight is like a bad effect
Oh, yeah.
on vampires?
I'm sure you do. Yeah.
That seems like it would be,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
At the end of his turn, or at the end of your turn, he's to take another legendary action to move his speed without provoking
Is he
opportunity,
still? Yeah.
and you are grappled.
Oh God.
So you come with him.
Son of a
It is
bitch.
now.
I like the whole thing. It's like you must remember who you are.
Braca, it's your turn.
Okay, so he just did that. I'm going to. How is this room lit?
Not well, probably.
Barely.
Barely.
yeah.
Okay, great.
The skull I had went out, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna light it better when it gets to my turn.
Let's see. How close? You're grappled. Okay, and I have to touch you. Okay, I actually want. Wait, he hasn't bit him yet,
No, he bit me.
He bit him.
but not this guy. Okay,
No.
great. Then I'm going to try to climb up there and cast freedom of movement, which will help him. He just basically gets to escape
From the grapple?
from a grapple. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get up there?
Climb.
So you'll make a climb check.
Yeah, is that an action?
Yeah.
Then that I wouldn't do that. Never mind. Effect. All right, I'm gonna. Ooh, gosh, there's just not much I can do. Oh, I'll Melf's acid arrow him. So I'm going to pull out my short bow and shoot at him, and cast Melf's acid arrow.
Okay.
And we'll make that a 3rd level spell. And let's see if I hit him. So that's a +7 to hit. Do I get any bonuses? Not really. Okay, so does a 16 hit him?
No, because he now has +2 AC. He now has 18 because of the bonuses.
Okay.
So there is one more tier that chat can unlock, and that will help. That will help you greatly, but it is a high tier. It will help you greatly.
Did you blessing or guidance or anything us?
I was a monster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Until recently.
Then
I
why
haven't
not?
had a
I'm gonna
turn
re-roll
since
this.
Okay.
Re-roll this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Worse. Okay. I don't do dick.
Okay. Go back.
We've had a pretty ineffectual
Okay.
first turn.
Yeah, nothing.
I did well.
You did well, that's true.
Grobek yells and is like, Osmond! And goes to the middle of the room and then says,
Well, thanks for having a bit.
yeah.
Kabarn Pal. The Pally.
Grobak goes into the middle and takes his morning star, places his hand on it, and it starts to glow. And he says, "Fight us in the light, monster!" Boom! Slams it on the ground, casts daylight on it. So there's a 60-foot sphere of daylight
Okay.
in this room for an hour.
Okay.
Ooh, that actually affects my guy that I was gonna turn into. My monster is affected by sunlight.
So yes,
Fuck me.
yeah.
Don't
do that
transform.
then.
I'll be a bear instead.
Yeah. Because I did
We're
something.
building a very specific druid.
Okay.
I guess I'll
I
So-
took daylight because I was like, you know what seems good against vampires?
Oh yeah, you
Daylight.
OP MFer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he is now in daylight. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be real bad. Cool. Great. Great. Anything else?
I guess I can't take.
He
another
dies.
action.
Game over.
We won. That's been it.
Spread your arms out again. Pretty cool and effective.
Daylight.
Dope. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think I just get an action and a move. Wait, can I do the daylight thing first and then what I want to do is like take my morning star, slam that on the ground. That's a source of daylight, and then I pull the thigh bone of Saint Markovia out, which like starts to like ripple with holy energy, and I want to charge towards Strahd and
Okay.
Osmond.
So what's your move?
My move is
I mean, you can get to here,
30
but
feet, so
You can't climb up there.
right.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Is daylight a concentration spell?
Let me
Yeah,
find
but
out.
yeah, I'm making it $15.
Yabba
Yabba
dabba.
for 15.
Wubba dabba dabba.
I would imagine
It is not. It is not.
So where is the sunlight coming from?
It is attached to the object that I cast it on,
Which is your morning star?
which is my morning star.
Okay, gotcha. It is. He's gonna take a little legendary action here. To attack you as he's holding you. He gets disadvantage because he's in sunlight, but because you're grappled.
Wait, who is he holding? Is he holding this guy?
No, just me.
This guy.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So
man,
this will be
oh,
just straight.
that-
That is a way more than 11.
Yeah.
Is what he said. Yeah. You take. That's not that much. It's not that bad. Just 9 more bludgeoning.
Lying around me.
Oh wait, there's more.
Yeah.
And 14 necrotic damage.
Okay.
All right. Are you still alive?
There's various states of life.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right.
Am I breathing? Is my heart still pumping? Technically, yes.
It is your turn, and pretty much all you can do is try to escape.
Yeah. I didn't take any. I was like, I'm not going to take Misty Step, or I may have them, but they're not prepared, certainly. So I will.
Well, I took Revivify, so
Good.
if you die,
Uh,
we got a second chance.
awesome. May need it.
Oh, hold on. Just before your turn, it is a lair action.
Yeah.
Chat would like a hit points check.
For everybody? Cool. He's got 6.
I'm at 57 plus 3 temp, so 60.
92.
78.
Damn! Until the next initiative encounter 20, he can pass through solid walls, doors, and ceilings and floors as though they weren't there.
Okay.
So?
So I have to.
The sunlight's everywhere, so good luck.
See, the problem is, I have to. If I want to break through, I need to use my very limited strength while disadvantaged.
Could get lucky.
It's true.
What if I just cast banishment on him and he failed to save and it was just like, he's gone!
For a while. I mean, he'd come back.
Yeah.
Right?
He's from this plane.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can still send it to another plane of existence.
Give
But
it a
yeah, you're
shot.
right. He would come back.
We just sit around and wait for a minute.
That was Chris's favorite move.
Yeah.
Osmond doesn't like to do it, but he is going to bring his staff to bear and swat it at him.
Did you have to escape
Well,
the grapple
you're grappled,
first?
so you can't attack.
I
him.
can't attack on
No.
grapple? Okay.
You can only try to escape.
Okay, then I'll try and escape and fail. Look at that. What is it? Strength?
Yeah.
So that's a 4.
Nope. You're stuck.
Step.
You stuck.
Stab it! Stop
You
it!
stuck.
It's his turn.
Let go.
He's in sunlight, so he doesn't regain anything. He actually loses health.
You stuck.
I don't wanna. He loses 20 hit points.
Daylight OP!
Oh, so good. Oh, that feels really good. I love it.
It's his turn. He can pass through solid walls. He's going to take you,
Let go of our wizard!
travel up through the ceiling,
Oh, this feels so weird.
and just before he hits the ceiling, he's going to drop you.
Yeah.
Oh, you can roll dexterity for grapple too, by the way.
Oh, okay. Then it would have been a 5.
Okay, cool. Good.
So now I fall.
My reaction is like, catch him.
So hitting the wall, hitting the ceiling first, you're going to take, just 1 bludgeoning. But then you'll
Anyone else
take,
have any healing?
I have some.
you'll
yeah.
take 3d6.
So if he dies,
I can cure him.
I can bring him back to
You don't
life,
have to keep rolling.
Okay.
and then you could cure him.
Okay.
10.
All right. I fall unconscious.
Okay.
Whoa.
And Strahd is gone.
Get that sword.
Yeah, run, sucker. Get out of the room of the daylight.
Can I open up the sarcophagus?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. You want to make a roll for this? Or can I just take 20?
No, yeah. Technically, you're still in combat, so
Okay.
no, but he's not there, so you're fine. You can just open it.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's inside?
the sun sword,
And just that?
just that.
Okay.
Oh, you did it.
All right. Don't you fucking embarrass me like this anymore, okay?
Are you talking to your
No!
architect?
Nope.
Wouldn't it
Nope.
have been
Sure
great if you
sounded
cast
like you
daylight
were.
on the sun
Just
sword?
having a pep talk to myself.
Osmond, don't drop it this time.
Why did you call me husband?
Wait, not husband.
Corvus.
Corvus.
The spirits have a hold
Sorry,
of
I'm
you.
confused. I turned into a werewolf.
Yes, it seems
Is
that
he
way.
still fighting that werewolf curse?
He will on his turn. Yeah.
Can we take care of our friend?
Braca, it's your turn.
Yeah, I will cast Cure Wounds on you, sir. So you will be healed. Let's see. Let's cast this at a 3rd level spell. And so you get hit points. I got a 1d8. So we'll get 3d8. Plus 4. You get 14. No, you get 16 hit points back.
After your turn, Braca, let me know when that's over.
It is.
You hear footsteps coming down the stairs. And Corvus, you recognize these as the eyes you saw earlier.
Oh.
4 vampires show up. And they are blinded by this light. And clearly burning, but they fight for the will of Strahd. So, they are going to go right now.
Son of a bitch.
1.
1.
Well, they're gonna go together. You don't want
One.
to split those up, do you?
No. Just 1.
Just one.
They're
says
pretty.
M1.
You're that girl.
Thank
Emperor
you.
Riptide, $2.
Thank you for that $2.
Every dollar helps, guys.
Every dollar helps. We want to unlock some shit.
Yeah, one more tier is left, and you guys are doing fine. You don't need it. You're fine.
We'll see.
Okay. This one is going to attack you while you're down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess you're up now. You got cured.
Well, but I'm still prone.
You're still prone. Great. So it has disadvantage, but advantage because you're prone. So it's just going to attack you. That is 11. So
Yeah, that hits.
You take.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm just, ah!
You take 14.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And for the second hit, you take another 14.
Okay, I'm unconscious.
Oh, God.
Well, were you unconscious after the first one?
No, after the second one.
Okay, great. You're unconscious now. That's one.
That felt. I feel like I helped.
This one's going to attack you, but with disadvantage because it's in sunlight.
Okay.
It's
We're gonna
10,
start seeing my thigh bone do
3,
some. Like you guys are gonna see what a fucking
that's a
mace
9.
of disruption can do against the vampires.
Right?
This one's going to attack you.
Okay.
Oh, God. No. Yeah, no. AC 20. That's not going to work.
My AC is actually 23 because of all the
Oh, right,
stuff.
yeah. This one's also going to attack you because you're closest.
Oh, no, it's just 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those both
AC
miss
is
because
not.
your AC is way too high.
Yeah.
That's it for them. Grow back. It's your turn.
All right. Well, the vampires are coming at me, and I gotta roll to see if I turn into.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right?
Let's do that.
Do I get advantage?
No.
Because. And it's Constitution, right?
Yes.
All right, so it's a 15.
Yes.
Oh, I have a bunch of rerolls. Oh, wait, you
Wow.
said 15?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a failure. Never mind.
Damn.
Ah,
You needed a 17, sorry.
that's a really
Do
high
you
roll.
want to reroll? Do you want to reroll that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you got rerolls, yeah. Go for it.
Come on.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh.
4.
Not much
so
worse.
Worse.
Much worse.
So you transform back into a wolf, and you will attack her.
Okay. In that case, I move to attack Bracca. Attack a Bracca.
Attack of the
Attack a
bracket.
Brick-a-Brack.
Bring it.
So I just do a regular attack, right?
Yes, I think you actually make 2.
With my Morning Star, or is it like a...
You're basically doing claws,
Okay.
because you're a werewolf.
All right.
Your morning star's on the ground. Spread light
well-
forth.
My
One with
thing
your
counts as
bite,
a-
one with your claws.
Okay.
And it's plus whatever your attack bonus is.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
good.
a 14 plus... Yeah, plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. And then what's the damage on bite and claws?
Claws is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
It'll be plus whatever your attack is, though. So,
Yeah.
2d4 plus whatever your attack bonus.
2d4 plus 3, because I'm strong.
Great.
4,
Ooh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh.
And then one more with a bite, which is 1d8 damage.
You roll a 3.
But I got to roll to see if I hit.
No,
right?
you rolled a 3.
On the bite?
He's got
Poor
There it is.
Tent.
Well done.
Oh,
Remembering
that
having
poor,
those.
poor
You the
tent.
man! That was,
That poor tent.
for a second, I was like, did
Thank
I?
Yeah.
Did I not remember?
I foresaw it.
All right, it is now
Nice.
initiative count 20. So, layer actions happen.
What does that mean?
I mean, like, let's see what he can do.
I gotta run
Who
to
is
the bathroom.
closest to... It's going to choose you, actually.
Good.
Bring it! This daylight that's coming out is making a very large shadow of yourself cast on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
And suddenly, you see it move without you moving. Your shadow has taken a form of it on its own,
Oh, boy. Hey, what's up, shadow friend?
and it moves to attack you.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's
Oh, it's not good. Why would it be good? Why would that be a good thing? Let's see.
Like, what's the shadow's attack bonus?
I'll tell you in just a second.
No.
Okay. It's a shadow.
Do we need a shadow figure?
Yeah, I can give you one.
A shade?
Just get another exact copy of that
you
mini
go.
and then spray paint it black.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Oh, exactly the opposite of a shadow. A literal light, fire.
Yes. Anti-shadow.
Actually, wait. Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, come
Sorry,
on.
you get a chance for this.
Oh, it's -1. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm not.
Is it a 1?
Yeah.
No.
Wow! What? How many ones have you rolled today?
So we actually got a 0 on the roll. If you're
Yeah, this
doing math.
this shadow separates from your body and this has a mind of its own.
Hard face.
Wow.
That's a
You
5.
suck
It does not
so
hit you. Though.
bad.
Good
Yeah,
thing you have
I'm
good AC.
terrible.
Pete's ever shot?
I don't. Okay.
Oh, really?
That's kind of cool.
Okay, that was the layer action. It is Osmond's turn to make a death saving throw.
Yep.
I'm bringing these back.
And
Bringing sexy back.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Those aren't
it's
sexy.
not these dice.
does this count as disadvantage?
Every other die has
roll them
rolled
both
one.
once.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
this
it's
is
not. It's
this
not
is a
an-
typical
sorry. It doesn't-
roll
this
from
is
this
straight
die.
up.
A 19, my friend.
8.
The dice
That's
are
a
cured.
failure.
That's one failure.
Come on.
Disagree. These didn't count. They knew it.
All right.
No.
It is
Just watch.
it is Strahd's
Now
turn.
you've used up the 18 and 19 that were in those dice.
He is no longer in sunlight, so he regains 20 health.
Trust me. Just trust me.
Although that's 10 hit points, he doesn't gain anything. He will.
By the way, the sun sword casts sunlight for 15 feet.
Well, I mean, the whole room is sunlight.
Yes.
Because of daylight.
That's true.
There's no double sunlight.
So you know what? Never mind.
But yes, I know that.
But
I'm
it's
very
super-
aware
it's super-
how powerful that weapon
It's
is.
super bright. That's the point.
It's going to be really bad if he gets hit with that. He will.
He's gonna get hit with these dice too.
He will come down from the ceiling and
Fixed.
through the wall. No, yeah, through the ceiling, he'll come down and cast a spell from there. Braca. Actually, no. Corvus. Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. See, watch this.
How?
Oh wait, I have advantage on this. Wait, no, I don't. He's not within. He's not within. Oh no, although he is. This is the protection from good and evil.
By the way,
Nobody can give me advantages on saving throws, can they? 'Cause
I get when I gave you haste, you had advantage on
this
dex.
I never
Yeah, that was,
dismissed this
earlier.
insect
Yeah.
plague by the door.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So that was
Oh,
What's
wait.
the average damage of that?
let me. It's a con save of 16, by the
got
way.
it here.
But I.
I'm just going to have them take a set amount each turn.
Okay, cool.
Instead
Let me-
of dealing
Okay,
with
never mind. It's not advantage.
Okay, so
But-
make a straight up con save.
Con
It was
save.
4d10, and I think I had rolled pretty low, so it was.
It's not a 1, right?
No, it's an 11.
Oh, you
Thank
got
you,
it.
though.
Total?
Yeah.
That's a fail.
Okay.
So you take 8d8 necrotic damage.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay.
That's what I punched the heart with.
It's
rolling.
20 piercing damage.
Man.
Because it's 4d10. So
On
If
they-
I could
average?
just get an attack in on Strahd, I could
I mean-
do so much fucking damage.
Me
you could
too.
do- Well, it's
Me
4d10.
too.
On average, that'd be a little lower. It'd be like
16.
18.
Okay.
Let's make it 15 to make it a nice round number.
Yeah,
That they're
sure.
going to take without rolling ever. They're
Yeah,
going to take it
that's
every
fine. That's fine.
turn. Ugh. Here's one. So that is
I could do 2 attacks.
29 necrotic.
Each
Okay.
with 1d8 plus 3. One gets an extra 1d8. Both of them get an extra 2d6.
And that's one.
If we can get close enough to him.
Just gotta hit him.
Okay.
Just gotta whack him with this thigh bone.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to move back up above the ceiling. Corvus.
What a dick. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to do this. I will use the icon to cast Cure Wounds on our fallen comrade.
Okay.
Oh, another note. My thigh bone also exerts bright light for a 20-foot radius and dim light for another 20 feet.
Not sunlight though.
It's not sunlight though?
It just says it sheds bright light.
Okay. Sunlight's different, but
Yeah.
it's good to know you always had a flashlight with
Okay,
you.
3d8 plus 3.
Nice.
So 9,
Nice.
10, 11, 14 points.
Thank you.
Yes. And as a bonus action, I can attack the shade in front of me. Using my now uncursed dice, as you can see.
You're full of shit.
It
Wow.
hits
It's a 6.
it hits a 17.
6 isn't bad. I mean, it's not great, but
Just
like,
let me know if you want to make another attack. I'll just give you a 9.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that'll be good enough. It hits a 17. Does a 17 hit the shade? Are you looking that up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Cool.
does.
All right, and
These
it
things
is
are nothing.
a undead.
Oh, yeah.
Or, yeah.
Well,
Summoned or-
shadow.
hold on, what is
It is
it?
undead. It is undead.
Uh,
It has very little hit points.
what was it?
we're fighting Strahd. I'm going to grab a beer. It's 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah, it's undead. Okay. All right. For 13 plus 3 is 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. That's exactly how much it had. So,
Yay!
so the shadow,
Bye, shade.
the shadow fades away and is gone, but you no longer have a shadow,
Oh my God. Creepy.
This
Which
is
is-
weird.
which is very odd.
You better Peter Pan that shit.
Right?
Sew it back on.
Okay. Yeah, and that's my whole action.
Okay.
That is my turn. Good job, Corvus.
Good job, Corvus.
It is Brocka's turn.
I shall cast. I shake my shoulders and kind of mumble something under my breath, and I cast entangle in this region. That includes you and these 3 vampires.
Okay. What's the save on that?
A strength saving throw DC 16. Otherwise, they are restrained.
They do have disadvantage. What is that?
That's pretty high.
One was 19, one was 16, so they got a 19.
Then God damn it. Then nothing happens. They're not in. They're. I guess it's difficult terrain, and that's about it.
What do I have to roll? Don't I get the
Yeah.
strength
Yeah,
saving too?
strength saving throw.
Oh,
But-
I'm pretty strong. It's 5 plus 3, so 6, 7, 8. I don't fail. I mean, I fail.
Then you're entangled.
Great.
Yeah, you're entangled. You're restrained.
Okay, cool. It is now the spawn's turn. They take 20 damage each because they're in sunlight, and they do not regenerate any health.
I have not been doing well.
So what does restrain mean? Can I cast if I?
Yeah, you're just.
I think
you
you
can't
can
move.
even- yeah, I
your
think-
your movement is 0.
I think you can still attack even.
Perfect, because I've got vampires around me. So if I do succeed,
Yeah, you can't move and attack me. That's for sure.
right.
Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
I
And then they take how much from your storm? 15 each?
From the insect plague, yeah. they
How long
take
does that
15
last?
That, well, actually, it no longer is there because I did entangle instead.
Then
but,
never
but
mind.
when they appeared there, they did take.
Then I'll have
that.
them take that 15 for the first time they were there.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna attack. They're gonna move away. Actually, I guess they're just gonna circle around here to 3 of them attack you with disadvantage.
Okay. That would be good.
Your AC is 17.
That's right.
Correct. So that's a fail. That's a fail. Oh, that might be a hit. Ooh, okay. So one of them hit you.
Okay.
Oh, they all get 2 attacks. That's fail, fail. Ooh, okay, so that's 2 hits. That's a fail. You take on the first one. You take 8 damage. Sorry, 7 slashing.
Okay.
And then the next one you take 4 piercing, 2d6, 5 piercing, and 6 necrotic, and your max HP is reduced by 6.
So, sorry, 7.
7, 6, 5.
7, 6, 5, 12, 18. And my max is reduced by 6?
By 6.
And that's 50 minus 18 is 32.
And the one that's standing, you're conscious now, right?
Yes.
He's going to attack you.
I gotta do something, damn it.
Right? He gets knocked
That's
down.
an 18.
Yep.
But he gets up
Bite
again.
is 9 plus 6, 15.
A druid
So-
was a bad thing to be in this tower. There's not a whole lot.
Not much nature in here.
No.
So you take 10 from the claws,
Okay. I'm glad I didn't go monk. Cleric makes
5
more
from the
sense to
piercing,
me
from the
in this
bite,
setting.
And then he's down.
I have a
and
monk
then,
character I want to play at some point, but it wasn't
7,
right for
or sorry,
Yeah,
9
yeah.
necrotic. So that's an auto death save.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
realized a cleric could be much. I was looking at the
Well, he was-
thigh bone. I
this-
was like, I
the
have an
bite
idea from that.
Is
I
what
know.
took him down.
I would have built my guy around the
Would it
magic
be
weapon
an-
if,
Well-
if I had them first.
Because that's the
but-
same attack as the.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
make it work.
That's fine. But you do reduce your max HP by 9.
Cool.
And he gains that much.
No.
So, Osmond goes down again.
Yep.
It's
Stop.
not worth it. Yeah, I don't know that healing him is worth
Stop.
Guys, if he dies, I have a minute. I can revive him.
Okay.
It is now Grobak's turn.
Okay, let's make that save,
Make
right?
that save, yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Just come on now.
You know what? If I can get one turn, I can cast
how-
Bless, and then I'll be better.
How high of a die do you need to roll?
I need to roll a. We thought it was. I think it's like 17 was successful, so I need to roll a 15.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. All right, let's give it one more shot.
Okay.
This is the last reroll I got.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Oh, was that a 1?
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
even worse.
That's
Yeah,
a
you're Sir
1.
Wolfing out.
Woo!
Go ahead and you can probably break free. What's the DC save on to break free of the vines it's entangled by?
16, but I don't know that he can make it until the end of his turn.
Yeah, because I already failed it.
Yeah, you already
right?
failed it.
So go ahead and make it now, I guess.
The
break
creature
free?
restrained by the
For the
things.
end.
Also, actually, you took.
Actually, I think it's
Yeah.
for the duration. Actually, oh no, a creature restrained can make. Oh, you have to use your action to you have to use your action to make this.
To try and make the.
Actually,
Yeah.
you took a hit, and it's a concentration spell, so you should roll for that.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you need to get 10.
You took like
but I took.
like 19 damage or something.
So either way, a 10. I need to beat a 10 because it's DC
Right,
10
yes,
or
you're
half
right.
of the hit points. So this is a con save. 10 exactly. Thank God.
Reroll it.
Worse. Okay, yeah, the spell has gone away.
So you are
Damn,
free.
I am 100% ineffectual.
All right,
You're
who am
gonna
I
leap.
attacking?
You're gonna leap to her.
God, I'd be so much more useful not as a werewolf.
Right.
If I could be not a werewolf for a moment, I could be better at being not a werewolf.
I'm going. Yeah. This is gonna be fun.
All right. What?
Wait, were you the one who cast daylight?
Yeah.
It's on his morning star though.
But it's not
It's not
concentration.
concentration.
It's on your morning star.
Yeah.
Okay. You're under Strahd's control. He's gonna have you grab the morning star.
And eat it.
Okay.
You wouldn't do anything to harm yourself. You think of Strahd as a friend, but you wouldn't do anything to harm yourself.
Right.
You take it and you chuck it into the catacombs up the stairs, throwing it out of the room.
All right. Then that's what I do instead of
Attacking.
attacking people.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Initiative count 20. Layer action.
So you don't attack me then.
No, he does not attack
Okay,
you.
well, thank fucking
Strahd
Christ.
can move through walls once more for this whole until it goes back to 20. Osmond, death saving throw.
Pass.
That's good.
That is good.
So that's one pass. All right. End of your turn, Strahd is going to move back into the room as a legendary action. What did I do with Strahd? Where is he? Oh, there he is. And he will land right here.
God. All right, guys.
Okay.
I fucking dare you.
Man, guys,
it's
if you
his
have
turn.
anything that can aid saving throws.
They have something. They have one layer, one tier that they can unlock. But I don't know.
really-
I don't know how far they are. Do you know how far they are, Dom?
Pretty far.
Pretty far. Sorry, guys.
I really need to not be a werewolf for like one round.
I made you not a werewolf for one round.
Could have used one more, and daylight helped, right?
Yeah.
It helped a lot.
All right, he's going to make a melee attack to grapple you.
You and me, we're doing the
Real
best we can.
useful.
That's a nat 20.
No!
On me?
Yeah.
All right.
Reroll that.
You can't
can't.
reroll crits.
Oh yeah.
You can tell him that he got a 9 on the die.
Not after he rolls.
Oh.
You probably still would have hit anyway, right?
Well, I mean, I'm a 17.
Yeah, a 9. That's the problem. 9's like, for us, 9 might not be enough to do anything.
Right,
That is
but
an
right.
for
8 and a
them-
6, so you take 8 plus 6, 18 bludgeoning,
Okay.
plus this much,
Oh.
I have a -1 charisma, but I was still good at intimidating
Plus,
that guy earlier because I'm a half-orc.
5,
Oh yeah, I'm just intimidating.
no, 9
You're
necrotic.
scary people.
I'm a scary guy.
And your hit point, actually no, your hit point maximum is not reduced. But you will take a free bite attack. A delicious free bite attack.
I'm a half-orc.
Okay.
Oof, okay, great.
What's your AC?
Well, it doesn't matter because you're grappled. Oh, it's only 2 piercing. And then,
This is going to be a TPK.
Yeah, I might be
6,
out of
I
here.
really don't see this going any other way.
for
I tell you, if I can come back, I can make a
2,
big difference.
I know.
3 is
I can
9.
mass healing word. I can
9 necrotic and reduce your max by
bless.
7.
Oh, thank God. Okay, but I can absorb elements. I can absorb.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't do necrotic though.
Yeah,
I
really?
can't
Be a
do
weird one to
necrotic.
absorb.
Yeah.
Okay, so necrotic and then what?
You took 2 piercing, 9 necrotic. Reduce your HP by 9.
Okay,
Max.
so I actually am out. I'm
tell you,
unconscious.
in one attack, I could
Okay.
do
He did like
46.
he just did like 50 damage to you. I mean,
I went from 32
No.
to -6. Yeah.
so almost 40.
Eh. When he's
Yeah.
not in sunlight, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he may be in sunlight though.
No, he's not.
He checked it.
I threw it out of the.
But I have
catacomb.
the sun sword within 15 feet.
But that's not sunlight. That's just bright light.
no, it's
I'm pretty
actually
sure it is
sunlight.
sunlight.
Yeah,
it is?
the sun
Yeah.
sword. It's got
So I'm
sun
gonna
in
reroll
its
for
name.
the unarmed strike.
And it
to
means
see if
bright
can-
light. Light is sunlight. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna reroll that
Sorry.
because that would have been a failure.
He's within 15 feet radius. Maybe.
Advantage. 5 plus 9. 14 doesn't hit you, right? Okay.
Is Amy saved?
You're saved, but like, I'm doing that entire turn. I guess he'll just try to bite you without being grappled.
You
so it's
roll
not
a
free
9.
hit. Okay, it's 18.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Got to use it at some point
yeah.
though.
Sure.
I'd like a piece of pizza.
pizza. I love pizza.
So you would only take the 2 and then the 9. So
Instead of what?
instead of all of it,
Oh, then
because you missed the unarmed strike.
So I would only take 9. So that's
11.
pretty-
You take 11,
Okay.
and then
so-
minus 9 max HP.
All these plates are for
Okay.
me. Thank you.
Wow. Can I
That's
have one of your
good.
plates,
That's
Jordan?
great. That's great.
Corvus.
I need them.
Really?
Do your
Yeah.
job.
Okay, that's
Corvus, you got 15 minutes, and then you
Okay,
guys just
okay.
die.
okay. Here we go.
All right, all
That's how
right,
it goes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast an epic fucking.
Is
I'm
it?
rolling my save.
No,
Wait,
it's
Corvus.
not your turn.
It's Corvus'
Oh,
turn.
Corvus, right.
Scraw.
Okay, so I'm just going to start hammering away.
I got you.
So, thank you. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use these dice
Do it
because
quickly.
I will show you how good these dice are.
Do it quickly.
Watch this. Ah!
4.
16.
Oh.
Does that hit?
No, he has 18.
24. Does that hit?
Yes,
Okay, good. And he is
but
undead.
reroll that.
Oh my goodness. Doesn't matter. These dice are.
Why would you use that dice again?
Was that a 1?
Yeah.
No, it's a 2.
Okay.
It was a 2.
Yeah.
How many times can you do it?
Action surge.
Okay.
I'm going to take another round of attacks.
How many of those do you have?
2. Well, no, 2 more attacks, but action surge allows me to take another.
But you used one already.
No, but we had a short rest.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
So,
you get it
yeah.
back. Great.
Okay. 20.
20's a hit.
Okay.
Reroll that.
Fuck off.
Is it a
19.
1? Oh.
No, it's an 8. Yeah,
It's
right?
hard to read from here.
I know. It's an 8.
So 19, that hits.
Yep. 4, 10, 17 points.
Okay.
Then I get a second attack.
Uh-huh.
18. Does that hit?
18 does hit.
Okay.
18 meets.
I can reroll it.
Oh, I'm going to reroll it.
Reroll the hit.
To hit, yeah.
Can I keep my damage?
Extra bread.
Sure.
Little garlic things.
Because
I'll
you didn't
allow
say
it.
it after I rolled my damage.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Okay, that's a 19.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, cool. So 15
That's
plus
one to slice.
7 is 22 points of damage.
Shit. And that's
Okay.
radiant, right?
That's radiant damage, correct.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That ain't no good for Papa Strahd here.
Oh! Thank God.
What did the first hit do, by the way? Did you hit once before?
Yes.
Oh, that was 17. I got that.
Yeah.
And then 22?
Yeah, it was, yeah, 17 and 22.
So 44 and 36? 35. No, 34. Fuck me.
Oh,
Fuckity fuck.
oh, finally.
Fuckity fuck. Okay, he's not looking that great.
I need an attack on Strahd. I need a fucking attack on
And he
Strahd.
says,
Crawl back in your pit, hellspawn!
I am Strahd. I am the knight. I am undead forever. End of your turn, he attacks you.
good. Bring it.
Yeah, really bring it. I'm ready.
Oh, can you grab a Diet Coke for me when you get a chance? What? I asked him nicely. Thank you.
Guys,
Actually, he's gonna.
we're gonna kill Strahd, but we're gonna eat pizza while we do it.
Strahd.
This is the classic D&D experience.
That is a 22.
22, that is my armor class.
Yes.
But
Uh-oh.
I cast shield as a reaction.
Yeah!
Son of a bitch.
So it's 27.
Shield's a good spell.
Shield's a good
shield.
spell. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. There's something about casting shield when, and it stays that number, correct?
For the
Okay.
for the
I got
round,
it.
I think.
I got
Shield and absorb elements are my two favorite Eldritch Knights.
That's the other one I have,
A
yeah.
28 on this one.
So it's like fire strike, and you're like,
That's a hit then.
BAM!
His second attack was 28.
Shark's looking to
28? Yeah, duration 1 round.
Oh wait, no, he only gets one. Sorry, nope, that's a miss. It was an unarmed strike. So next up is Raka.
All right,
Kill Strahd.
I will. I might kill all the rest of us too.
That's fine.
Do it.
That's fine.
I'm already dead.
All
I
right,
can take
so
it.
the little halfling druid is a little pissed off, and she summons from the depths of her ancestry just a big fucking maelstrom.
We don't have time for flavor text. Just cast it.
All right, everyone make a strength saving throw. DC, it's everybody, by the way, everybody. DC
Oh, shit.
16.
I fail.
DC 16. All right.
Well, that's cocked,
I think you
right?
really need to re-roll that
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's very
That counts as
cocked.
cocked.
Yeah.
It's under the
Yeah.
table there.
Whatever.
That's not a one. Oh, it
Dan, I
is.
think you
Oh,
did the
sorry.
15.
Take it back up.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4,
Thank you.
but I have Indomitable.
Well, I got a natural 1.
Oh,
Natty 1.
yeah. He's got legendary saves. He's gonna spend one.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
Indomitable, so I'm going to re-roll my. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I don't make saves. That's the thing about Arakokra.
All right,
They
everyone.
don't make saves.
Anyone who failed takes 22 bludgeoning damage.
I can take that.
That's
Okay.
fine.
You killed Osmond.
That's okay, Osmond.
I think I killed myself.
We'll fix
too.
him. We'll fix him.
What, really?
Yeah, we can bring him back.
Because
No, I
that
have
was
one
more
hit
than
point.
half
42.
my remaining
Oh,
HP.
so it instant KOs you?
Yeah.
Did I kill
Because it would have just
anyone?
been a fail, but it was. I only have 29 because I've been hit by so many. Reduces your total HP.
You killed the vampires.
Awesome.
Yay!
But I look like I'm on
Wait.
my last breath. I have 1 hit point left.
All right.
Oh no, you
guys.
don't kill the vampires. You said 22. If you fail, they're not dead. Sorry. They're tougher than that.
Damn it! Damn it!
Well, that was a really cool 5th level.
Yep.
Oh, you kill one. Sorry. There's one guy that took 1 extra damage. I'll just kill this one.
One of yours or one of mine?
So Osmond,
That's fair.
as your spirit drifts out of your body, something happens. The spirits in the castle have decided that your life isn't over yet, and your spirit drops down back in your body, and you're reborn, but with a dark gift.
Okay.
This was the final. Well, not the final. This was the second to last thing that they could make, and this was called a dark gift. You're reborn with a dark gift that inside your head are insects, and they come out of your ears. At any point, you could eat one of these bugs to regain a hit point.
Okay.
Sweet.
Once per long rest.
Oh, gross.
It looks disgusting, and you will not win any beauty contest.
Yeah.
But that's that. So you're back up to half your max HP.
Okay. And that's the max HP I was at when I died?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, right. That's lower too, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. That was your turn. Legendary action. He's going to attack you now.
Okay.
Because you just cast a big old honka-donk spell.
Yeah.
That's a 10. That's a 4. No, that's at disadvantage. That's not going to work.
Wow.
That's sunlight, man. He can't deal with that shit. It is the vampire's turn. They all have disadvantage. 1 attack. You're still prone?
Yep.
That's going to hit you. That's going to hit you. 5 bludgeoning. 6 piercing. 26. And 12 necrotic.
I'm dead again. Or I'm unconscious again.
Thank you, spirits of the.
It's the third time.
Of Ravenloft.
Third time I'm like. Osmond's just like.
It's a miss on you.
That is Osmond, the easy target.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hit. Okay, so you take 1 hit from
If
him.
I
We're not
take
doing too bad in this
anything over a
fight,
hit point, I'm
considering we
dead.
only have half our
'Cause I have
group.
1 hit point.
You're definitely going to
Yeah,
take
right? I know.
I'm
you
telling
take
you, I
3.
can turn shit around.
I'm dead.
Right. I can just
Well, you're not
take
dead,
it.
I'm
One
unconscious.
turn.
Unconscious?
Yeah, she's down.
Oh, boy.
So that means the next hit you take are going to be non-disadvantaged, straight up, from the other vampire.
Okay.
It's 1 hit. It's 2 hit. So basically, you just take 2 failed death saving throws.
Oh, I might die. In fact, I
Grow back.
probably will die.
It's your turn.
Save that. Save.
All right. Okay. I need this save. I need this fucking save.
Save
Yeah,
and then kill
guys.
Strahd.
I need this goddamn save. I can make.
Don't forget, you guys have inspiration.
Oh,
We
shit.
do.
Everybody except Amy.
Oh,
So that
you
means
can-
I get to roll it with advantage.
I'm the
Advantage.
innocent. Does that matter? No.
I'm rolling this for save.
Things are rarely fair here.
Okay.
No.
I'm rolling this with advantage.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, do it. Okay.
We got 6 minutes.
Yes!
15, 16, 17.
Wait, that's not good enough, is it?
I think it is.
17. 17?
17 made it last
My
time.
last reroll.
You son of a bitch!
Ah. Oh! Come on! Can no, I can't give him.
All right.
I can't do
Who's
anything.
he attacking?
He sees a fresh kill on the ground, and he's going to go for it.
Which one?
Describe how you finish off Braka.
Oh.
Bite down on the neck.
All
Gotta do
my
it.
like 20 pieces of paper. God.
Hey, it's still not over if I can get back to be a regular person.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't you just
My
save one
turn.
of us though?
Death
What?
saving throw.
Come on, Natty Twant.
Natty 20, let's do it.
No, I failed. I'm dead.
Was that your third one?
Yeah, that was my
Oh,
third.
oh yeah.
All right, it's still not
2
over.
down, everybody. 2 down.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
I can bring people back from the dead
Yeah,
in
yeah,
one
yeah,
action.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I just need to not be a werewolf. 1 moment.
Okay, Strahd.
Unfair. I hate this game.
We don't have time for this.
You had a lot of
Krusty
sunlight.
Krab
going.
unfair.
He makes a lair action. He's going to make...
He takes
You
20
no longer
damage.
have a shadow.
Does he take a liar
This is a lair
action?
action,
He's
this
a
is here.
liar.
A ghost attacks you, Corvus.
Fine.
You're the only one actually here fighting
Yeah.
him anymore.
Yeah. Although I did drop some sick water on everybody.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, you killed Hospen and
Yeah, I
did a
killed
little
Osmond. I
damage.
killed myself.
Nope, that's a miss. All right, his turn.
real
He,
hot.
he loses 20 HP.
Where are we? Yes. Where are we in It's my turn, right?
No, it's his turn.
It's his turn.
Oh, okay.
That was a layer action that happened here.
Got it. And then Osmond died quietly,
Yeah.
but bravely, as was foretold.
And I never got to eat the bugs in my head.
No.
He's got a sexy amount of hit points though.
69.
So he's gonna turn around and attack you.
Me?
Yeah.
Hey!
Actually, yeah, he's gonna unarmed
Does he
strike
have
you.
8 inches of hit points?
For the kids.
Oh, the kids. Yeah,
Ugh.
exactly.
I'm out of rerolls, so that is a miss on that first attack.
Yeah, suck it, Strahd.
Oh, it's a miss on the second one. This fucking sunlight. Ugh.
Good job on that.
It hurts, doesn't it? Squinty, are we?
That's yours.
It's your turn, Corvus.
I feel like I should have done bless. That
Shut
first
up
time.
and kill him.
I can't.
No, I'm telling you.
All right.
Not those dice. Put those dice away.
Yeah, shove them so far up your asshole, no one will ever get them.
All right.
I
Fine.
can do up to 54 damage in one action's worth of attack.
Yeah, but why would you
But I
do
can't
the
do it.
hypothetical? Why would you do that and make us feel real bad?
Okay, first one is
I know.
inspiration.
I'm showing how ridiculous it is.
20 a lot. 8. Okay.
20 a lot.
For this is plus 7.
Yay.
17.
Damage?
Huh?
Yep.
Okay, the second attack. Oh wait, no, I just do 1 for this. 25
That's it.
for 18.
He's dead.
Radiant damage.
Minus 17. Minus 17. Minus 18 was the second one?
Yeah, 18 was the second one.
Cardiac.
Thanks for the sub.
Radiant damage.
K-Drac.
So it's like a little bit of damage on one side and a lot of damage on the other, and an even amount that makes it. It's gradient
gradient.
damage. That's a joke I'm making, everybody.
So,
Gradient.
It's
That's
jokes. These are the jokes.
As you slash at him with your
Oh, you do it.
sun sword, you get one final blow into his chest and it ignites. No! This is impossible! I am the Lord of Ravenloft! How can one bird destroy me?
I'm a raven. That's how.
He doesn't know what birds are! No! And you see this light ignite through his chest, and he explodes.
You did it!
That was almost. That was one more than you needed.
Oh
That was
my
literally
gosh.
one more than you needed.
Am I freed from my curse?
No, you kill him.
Oh, but why?
You guys legit killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 of you are dead, but still.
Wait,
like,
wait, wait.
Yeah.
I want, if I'm freed from my curse, I want to follow up that I get up and I walk over to each of them and touch their bodies and say, "We are not done with you yet," and cast Revivify on both of you.
Both of
so
us?
you get up to 1 hit point.
This is even if they're dead.
If they've been dead for up to a minute, that's the thing.
That is true. They've been dead for less than a minute.
Okay, is anything still around us?
No. Once that happens, those vampires just kind of like collapse into dust.
Okay, well, in a fit of panic, I transform my wild shape into my Kuatoa monitor lizard.
And then you kill them all.
No.
Look what I can do.
Yeah, I just do it.
What
in a
is
flourish
dead
of flavor
should not
text.
come back, I say as I cast Fireball and kill us all.
He doesn't really do that.
I'm
He
okay
doesn't
with
do that. That was a funny
doesn't
joke.
affect my
No, it makes
Kuatoa
sense.
monitor. Once he kills everyone, then I shift back to my 1 hit point.
No.
halfway.
That was a funny joke he did. It didn't really happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Anyway,
you're not
lots
all
of
dead.
things are going on in our different
We're
brains.
all alive. I brought everyone back to life.
You did it.
Alright,
You did it.
I had a pact with
Garbok.
Satan, and I needed to kill myself to fulfill it.
No.
Yeah, it's been
As you
done.
bring me back, I put my hand on your face and I go, "You've been redeemed."
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the arm bone of your father crumbles to dust.
Only 226 left.
Guys, you did it.
Yeah.
Strahd.
That was.
Strahd is dead.
Wow.
Strahd is dead.
Should have
Strahd
been a
is
cleric.
dead.
I should have been a monk. Why'd I pick a druid?
Well done. Well, that was Strahd Must Die, and Strahd has died. So well done all around. And thank you guys for watching. Our next show starts in just 30 minutes. We ended up right on time. Look at that, guys.
Yeah,
Amazing.
professional.
Next up is Tales from the Loop, run by Tom Lommel with a bunch of great players. So stick around for that. And yeah, our marathon continues. Yay. Who's telling spooky stories? Spooky story? Spooky story?
I told my spooky
I
story.
got one.
I